Destiny is my connection now. I'm feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my path. This indifference to the end. Every place forever, no surrender. Now or never, my last stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Thursday Night Adrenaline. We are live here from Phoenix, Arizona. As always, my name is Nathan Scott, joined alongside my broadcast colleague, Tommy Molasanti.
Nathan, we got a hell of a show here tonight. We got the fallout of Dead Man's Hand. We got a lot of new going on. New United States champion, unfortunately, but most importantly, a new World Heavyweight champion.
Absolutely, and speaking of, we're going to be hearing from the new World's Champion, Thane Blackwood, here to kick us off tonight in Phoenix, Arizona.
Thane's dreams came true in Las Vegas, but now he's got a nightmare awaiting for him at the Elimination Chamber in New Orleans.
Absolutely, and a big first challenge for our new champion. But tonight, risky Remy makes his debut against Khepri one-on-one tonight.
This is Khepri's first outing since the disbanding of the Triad. Well, he put a damper to Risky Remy's debut. But most importantly, we're talking about Elimination Chamber. We got a qualifier for the Women's Chamber with Key to the Kingdom holder Sophie going one-on-one against the Golden Ace, Amber Reed.
The woman who continues to thwart Sophie's every plan against Cash again. How will she stand against her tonight one-on-one? But duos action, as we've got two brand new teams debuting tonight. Mimi and Zachary, the Sneaky Devils, take on Diego Noxus and Kareem Hall, Chaotix.
You know what this match is going to be? Amazing. But speaking of something amazing, something more so despicable was what happened at Dead Man's Hand thanks to the hands of Angelo. And we got a coronation, apparently, Nathan, that we're invited to.
Can we skip out on this, like how the Super Bowl teams be skipping out on the White House visits? Anyway, though, another Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. Perry Deir against Bad Amy. And this will be Amy's first time back in the ring since Divinity.
Yeah, but what after she did at Dead Man's Hand, she's got a target on her back after screwing Xerxes.
Absolutely. $100,000 in Primetime's contract on the line. Just what the hell is Caiman Blanco Jr. up to in this one?
I'm trying to figure out what Primetime would do with $100,000.
He's going to pay Moonbeam's medical bills.
That's true. But speaking of medical bills, we got a main event lined up for a #1 contendership for Thane Blackwood's World Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely. Thane could lose his championship before he even enters the Elimination Chamber. A lot going on here tonight. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another episode of Adrenaline here. If you could do us a favor, smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel here if you haven't already. And of course, ring that bell to be notified of all of our uploads here on the Virtual Wrestling Network. And speaking of, here comes the new World's Heavyweight Champion.
Our savior from Strider's reign of terror is in Phoenix.
Those few minutes felt like a lifetime. And thankfully, Thane was in the right place at the right time to save us.
SWW faithful, please welcome your new World Heavyweight Champion, Thane Blackwood.
It is so good to see him with that world title. I mean, after the vicious assault from Genesis, we didn't think we'd see Thane in Vegas whatsoever.
We didn't think we would see Strider walking out victorious either, but he had one more ace up his sleeve, and that ace was Bruno Caldwell. You can certainly know that Silvera's not going to forget just why and how that matchup ended. But as of right now, Thane is on top of the world. The question is, can anyone knock him down?
Well, yeah, we got the #1 contendership tonight. Could be Matt or Kevin.
We've got the Elimination Chamber coming up at Sinister Intent. A lot standing in front and standing in the way of our new young champion.
Yeah, Thane said it. It's another win for the good guys. But now we got to hear this good guy speak and celebrate.
"5 years ago, I had nothing. For the longest time, I was stuck in a pit of despair that I thought I'd never get out of. I was working a dead-end job, and I believed that that was it for me. But one day, I took a chance. I took a little cash I had, and I drove 12 hours straight to see a show. I didn't have a plan, nor a way back home, but I knew one thing, that I was done giving up on my dreams. It didn't matter what people had to say about me in the past. All I had to do was take a chance on myself, and because of that chance I took, my whole life has changed. See, for a while I got used to this feeling that I wasn't meant to amount to much of anything, let alone in pro wrestling. But I don't believe that anymore. Because now I have everything that I've ever wanted. I have friends. I have all of you. And now I know for once in my life, I know that I matter. Because I am the SWW World Heavyweight Champion! I took a chance on my own will to be more than my past, and I became the youngest SWW World Heavyweight Champion in history. And the first man never to step foot in TXW to do it. And I am just getting started. Everything I do from this point on is for all of you, people in the Performance Center, my fellow PATH members, each and every one of you. I want you to know that I will fight, I will endure, and I will prosper. And I will be the champion that all of you deserve. I won't be like Whistler or Strider, vainglorious monsters that think they deserve more than others. No. Now that I am the one holding this championship, I will stand for each and every one of you, because I know I can handle leading the future of SWW. Now, on to the future. Sinister Intent is on the horizon, and I will be tested more than I ever have before. The Elimination Chamber.
Well, even though it was a good night for Thane Blackwood, it was a devastating night for Shannon Syla. But now the question remains, is he out here to celebrate? Is he out here to stake his claim saying, hey, he wants that championship back? Or, I don't know.
I think that is the question on everyone's mind right now. How does Silvera exactly feel about the events that transpired at Dead Man's Hand?
It's just crazy to see that this is what it's come to, that thanks to Bruno Caldwell, thanks to all those aces that Strider had, he still didn't get to walk out with the championship, thank God, but he screwed Shannon Syla. So you know that Shannon's not going to take that lightly.
Well, champ. Looks like you won big in Vegas, huh? Yeah, me, not so much. I just won a big old prize of CTE courtesy of fuckhead Bruno Caldwell.
Shannon,
No. You don't have to say anything right now, Thane. We've already heard plenty out of you tonight. But see, you and I haven't had a chance to talk since everything broke down back at Dead Man's Hand. I mean, but to be honest, I didn't know what to think about what you did. I didn't want to think about what you did. But tonight, I know exactly how to think about it and what exactly I want to say. Because I taught you how to stand tall like this. I taught you how to seize the moment when it shows its throat. So don't get it twisted, kid, because from the bottom of my heart, I am so damn proud of you. I know Strider and all his goons will call you a thief. Hell, maybe some of the faithful will. But you didn't steal anything. You earned that cash in. You read the table. You pushed your chips in, and the house paid out. I remember talking to you after our training session about how you were destined for championship gold. And as time passed, I knew it would be sooner or later. And finally, that boyhood dream has come true.
seriously? Thank you, Shannon. Look, I'm just glad to know you aren't mad after everything that's happened. You gotta understand, I just knew that I had to do whatever I could to make sure that Strider didn't leave Vegas as world champion. It was for the greater good. But you have no idea how great it feels to hear that.
No, I get it. You don't have to justify it to me. I understand. You did what anybody would have done in that situation. I would have done the same thing. I get it. I truly do. But pride doesn't erase the part of me that's still wired to win. And that's exactly why I'm annoyed. Because you didn't just win the championship. You put it directly in my line of sight. You may be defending champion heading into Sinister Intent right now, but the Elimination Chamber isn't a celebration. It's a hunting ground. Nothing but steel walls, chains, bulletproof glass, and 5 other men stand across from you trying to take that world championship. There ain't no shortcuts, no cash-ins, no dumb luck. Just 6 men, 1 prize, and the only thing that's guaranteed is pain. And I need you to understand this right now before the doors lock behind you. I'm not done chasing that championship. I will fight my way back into that chamber and I will claim what I should have never lost, because as much as I love you like a brother thing, I cannot afford to sleep at night. I can't afford to step aside right now. I still have a lot of work to do as world champion again. And I still wanted to show these people what the age of Silvera was going to bring. And in order to do that, you know exactly what I have to do.
I hear you. Every push, everything you've taught me, everything you've done has made me dig deeper and deeper. But I've got this all figured out. You made me who I am, no doubt about that, but let's be real. This championship, it's mine now. And I just didn't cash in for a moment. I earned it. You may have had a lot of unanswered questions with your title run, but mine is just beginning. And I'm not done showing the world why I belong at the top. This championship means that you are the standard bearer of professional wrestling. And I've always known that. But now, I think it's time the standard looked at the future, not the past.
Oh, so now that you won the world title, you're a big man all of a sudden, huh? You think you know what it's like to run with the heavyweights? You think you got this all figured out now, huh? All right, then. Enjoy the moment, kid. Because once we step foot in New Orleans, there won't be any celebration. All you got to worry about is...
Enough! I have had enough of this!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
This was supposed to be my moment! I beat Silvera! I beat you! But then you ungrateful son of a bitch! You attack me from behind and have the balls to cash in on me, Thane? After all I tried to do for you, I should be World Heavyweight Champion! I am the star of the show!
Jesus
Christ,
Strider,
Jack,
will you
shut
just
the
shut the
fuck
fuck up?
Oh, like I give a damn what you people think. You all know that I'm right. I will not be disrespected.
Huh?
God damn it. I've had enough of you, you slimy little paperweight. That's all you are. You crawl in, cash in that key to the kingdom, and suddenly you're king of the mountain? Pathetic. You think that belt proves anything? You think anyone respects the way you got it? You stole my spotlight, my title, my moment! And you did it with a grin on your face like some smug little brat who just pocketed his little brother's candy. Well, guess what, kid? I'm not gonna sit back and clap for you. I'm Jack Strider. I'm the man who should still be holding the gold. And come Elimination Chamber, I'm taking back what's mine. Every single bit. So enjoy that belt while you can, Thane. Cause when I'm done, I'm gonna send you back to that hospital bed. Only this time, in pieces.
All you're doing is wasting your breath, pal. I'm not afraid of you. Because no matter how many threats you make at me, I will always be the man that pinned you in Vegas to become the SWW World Heavyweight Champion. So I really hope those 3 minutes and 5 seconds on top felt like an eternity for you, because you will never see it again as long as I'm standing and I still have these people behind me.
Hey, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, but if it wasn't for Bruno, you wouldn't have even won that match to begin with, Strider. So don't you or him think this is over by a long shot, because I have not even gotten my hands on him yet.
You know what? I don't even feel like waiting until Sinister. I'm gonna end this little charade right now.
No, hold on just a second. Now, of all people, you three should know how much I hate to repeat myself, but just how many times do I have to remind you not to interrupt the flow of my production? I don't have the patience to deal with you three causing havoc week in and week out.
Oh, give it a rest, Vale. Until I can settle things with this little pissant you're allowing to devalue our greatest prize, you're not going to be hearing the last of me anytime soon.
Uh-huh. Is that right? Well, I expected as much out of you, Jack. That's why I wanted to come out here and inform you along with Mr. Silvera that it would not be wise for either you to render harm to our new World Heavyweight Champion, especially after he has been oh so gracious to both of you in the last few days leading up to tonight.
Just what the hell are you talking about, Vale?
Yeah, Val, what gives? I know you like your theatrics, but now ain't the time.
Well, since you both so kindly asked, I've had quite a few business calls come my way buzzing about the uproar you three caused in Vegas over that there world title. Folks have been raving all about the heist of the century. All this ruckus had left me in a bit of a conundrum on how to proceed with drafting up potential qualifiers for what's sure to be our biggest event yet, the Elimination Chambers at Sinister Intent. So imagine my surprise when the man behind the heist, Mr. Thane Blackwood himself, gives old Vale a ring and tells me he has an idea of his own. An idea that happens to solve both of your problems and also all of my problems. So without further ado, Shannon Syla, if you want your second shot at becoming SWW World Heavyweight Champion, you will have the opportunity to earn your way into the Elimination Chamber on our very next episode of Blitz. And your opponent will be August Gore.
Perfect. You know what? That's exactly what we need. You know what, Vale? Congratulations. You finally started making some good decisions around here.
Earn, I got screwed. Argus, are you serious?
Don't worry, Shannon. I got this covered.
Oh, I wouldn't get too comfortable there, Jack. Because while I'm offering you the same deal, our world champion had a couple of, let's call them special requests in mind for your chamber qualifier.
Oh, of course he did. What's the worst he could do, huh?
Well, for starters, Shannon, Thane, you both might want to clear the ring because, Jack, your chamber qualifier will be taking place right here and right now.
What do you mean right now? I'm not even in my ring gear. I haven't stretched. You gotta be kidding me.
Or what? Jackass.
And this is the man you will be facing for your spot.
Oh no! Strider's got to compete for his chance to get into the chamber right here, right now. He's not even in ring gear, and he's going to have to face Stitches.
We haven't seen Stitches since on the verge when he put Ace Whistler in an ambulance and sent him to a loony bin.
What a matchup to kick off the night here. One we've never seen before.
Introducing the opponents from Ceylon, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Long Daddy, Stitches!
Yeah, Jack Strider thinking he was going to have a walk in the park to go into the chamber. You know what? I appreciate this, Vale. Thank you so much, because now I get to see this madman beat an asshat.
Strider not even dressed to compete. None of us were expecting this. I know he sure as hell wasn't. We've got a qualifying match for the men's elimination chamber to kick off the show tonight. And what a hell of a matchup it's going to be. Stitches and Strider one-on-one for the first time ever. The winner will claim a spot inside the men's chamber at Sinister Intent.
Yeah, we're talking about things sinister. There's nobody sinister quite like Stitches, that's for damn sure.
You gotta think initially about the size difference between these two competitors, but the tenacity of Stitches and Strider.
Yeah,
Already, he's still not a fan of this. He wasn't a fan of it a minute ago. And he's going to have to deal with it. Darnell trying to get these guys separated so they can start the matchup.
Okay.
Strider with a cheap shot. Try to get the advantage in the early goings of this one.
Yeah, we're talking about that size advantage. Big spine buster. But only a quick one on that one. But yeah, we're talking about the size advantage of Strider, but this man is wearing sweatpants and trainers. He ain't ready.
Not dressed to compete. Absolutely, but maybe a little bit of a payback for what transpired at Dead Man's Hand. Stitches, if he can win this, will find his way inside the chamber, potentially be the wild card inside of the Elimination Chamber. Strider looking to get that championship back after his illustrious few-minute reign.
Yeah, I think it was clocking over somewhere a little over 4 minutes from what we heard. But nevertheless,
Strider melting Stitches now. Looking to fire some of those forearm shots to the back of the head. It's going to take a lot to incapacitate Stitches. We saw that at On the Verge. Whistler did everything he could. He could not get Stitches inside of the ambulance and close that door to win that matchup. Another big spine buster from Strider there. Driving Stitches straight down into the mat. This time a 2 count, but still not enough.
yeah, Strider's going to have to use that.
Stitches!
Oh!
Out of nowhere, like a bat out of hell, Stitches. It takes so much physical damage to inflict upon Stitches to try to keep him down, to keep him subsided.
Using those headbutts, too. That's the one thing about Stitches is he's all over the place.
He's a maniac. Stitches now, big headbutt.
Yeah, the man's a lunatic. No disrespect.
Certainly so, Stitches. Leading off this crowd here a bit in Phoenix, as you can tell, they definitely would prefer Stitches over Strider.
I think anybody in their right mind would.
Throwing all these shots at Strider, trying to keep him down, trying to keep him at bay, keep the offense going. But Strider right back with it. With a few strikes there, Stitches tripping him up.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Stitches is he can take a beating. We've seen that firsthand in that no disqualification, no holds barred match he had at Divinity against Argus Gore, another member of Genesis, and then that ambulance match at On the Verge.
Stitches now. Strider down in the corner, trying to keep the offensive on. Strider fighting them off. Stitches just won't go away though. He is on Strider like white on rice. Big kick in the turnbuckle.
Yeah, the one thing that Stitches has on Strider immediately is the speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on. This is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match for Sinister Intent. This match was just made official. As you can tell, Strider not in his in-ring gear. Vale may be throwing a little bit of payback towards Strider for his actions at Dead Man's Hand. One of these men is going to be in that Elimination Chamber. Only one can walk out the victor here in this matchup and claim that spot. We've got a couple other Elimination Chamber qualifying matches for the women tonight.
Ooh, going to the back. We have a hell of a show tonight, and this is just
This is a
beginning.
jam-packed episode, too. A big one indeed, Tommy.
Ooh.
Stitches with some acrobatics charging in on the Titan.
Like I said, he's all over the place.
He's about to be all over Strider's face, driving the rear end straight into the dome of the Titan.
You know, I called Jack Strider an ass hat. He actually wore an ass for a hat just now.
Congratulations to the Titan.
Yeah.
Look at Stitches. The strength of the Daddy taking him down into the cover, hook of the leg, shoulders down, trying to advance, and no. You gotta think, Strider not in his ring gear, was not prepared to even compete here tonight, much less compete against a competitor like Stitches, and he comes in hot. It's reversed. Strider's gonna have to do all he can to try to win this matchup, and that right there's a good way to do it. Huge choke slam, driving Stitches into the mat. Will that do it into the cover too? But no.
Well, yeah, you got to look at what he did at Dead Man's Hand. He
did the impossible.
He rigged as much of that match as he could.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a few asterisks by that W there.
Yeah.
Claw now on Stitches, trying to wear him down. Stitch is not going down lightly, firing some shots to the body right there. He's got one of his own. Stitch is now trying to put the claw onto the Titan.
Digging those fingers right into Jack Strider.
Strider now trying to fight his way out. Some of those shots to the kidneys right there. Which is not backing down at all, though. Ooh, nice roll through.
A kick into the temple.
Strider trying to recover. Pulling himself up on the apron. Stitches in pursuit. Oh, and a nice jawbreaker on the top rope. Taking Strider down to the outside, and Stitches is eyeing him up. Off of the ropes, looking for something coming in. Stitches over the top like a heat-seeking missile, using his whole body as a weapon. And Stitches not done yet, off the barricade, and a big splash.
Absolutely bananas, as some people would say. Not me, because I'm more so of the younger demographic.
Stitches on the apron now with a senton. Whatever the hell you were talking about, Tommy.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but we've got a hell of a opening contest here to kick us off tonight.
I'm not going to lie. I lost my mind in Vegas.
Yeah, it happens.
We shouldn't have done that all-nighter.
Stitches trying to wear away at the legs. Chopping down the redwood. And that's a good way to do it. Look at this. Stitches again on the leg.
Yeah, hey, best way to ground the Titan. Take away his friends and take away his legs.
Oh, huge headbutt from Stitches. Taking Strider down into the cover. Leg is hooked, but again, only a 2 count.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to be so mad if Jack Strider wins this. I'm not going to lie.
Strider definitely wants to find his way inside the chamber and try to get that championship back. Ooh, taking Stitches down. Oh, but Stitches right back up. But Strider not letting up. Oh, look at this. Look at that rear naked choke. Looking to put Stitches to sleep. He's just trying to fight his way out early, though. Oh, look at this. Turning it into a pinfall. We saw Silvera do this to Dead Man's Hand, too. Oh, and again, Strider having to relinquish the hold there. Stitches coming up. Oh, went for the whirly gig, but no. Both men jockeying for position. Another big headbutt from Stitches. Now on that middle rope. What is he looking for here? And another diving headbutt there connects.
Yeah, he's using every...
Wait a minute. Looking for a hat trick of headbutts. Into the cover. Will that do it? Strider getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, I was about to say, Stitches is using anything and everything he can. He is using his head. He's using the turnbuckle. He's using a barricade, but oh.
Oh, wait, Strider looking for Hell's Fury. Looking to put this one away to qualify for the chamber. Hell's Fury delivered to Stitches into the cover. 1, 2. No, and Stitches just stays alive.
Oh, Strider is pissed.
All up in Darnell's face, arguing with him just like he did at Dead Man's Hand. Oh, and wait a minute, Stitches with a whirling gig. Stitches shoving Darnell out of the way and striking. And now, maybe looking for the double tap to try to put Strider away.
Yeah, Jack Strider is completely out of it after that whirly gig. But yeah, he better not be waking up.
Look at this freak.
Freak is putting it lightly.
Stitches crawling over to Strider, stalking him, looking for one more. Will he get it? Oh, the whirly gig again. Stitches crawls to the cover to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, and he's done it.
Thank God.
An upset, I think, to say the least.
Here's your winner by pinfall, Stitches!
And now Stitches has claimed a spot inside the Elimination Chamber at Sinister Intent.
Yeah, we got our wild card now, that's for sure. We're putting this man in a chamber.
This guy has been through a lot, but he's never been inside the Elimination Chamber. I'd hate to be the 5 other competitors locked inside the Elimination Chamber with that man.
Yeah, we got 5 out of the 6 down. We got 1 to go. We'll find out on Blitz if that's going to be Silvera or Argus Gore.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action.
No. You see, the show must stop right now because the sun is shining on the Sunshine Kid, a.k.a. your SWW Starlight Champion, boo-boo. Ooh, let me step back and kiss myself. Mwah! Mwah! Ooh! But enough about me. I need to talk about Biscuit Head McCarthy and the Milkman. And in case you were not aware, biscuits and milk don't make for a great meal together. It clashes within, okay? So how do you think the Sunshine Kid felt when the Biscuit Head decided to intervene in my match with the Milkman? You see, when you do that, you cross a line with the Sunshine Kid, and by that I mean you done goofed. Do you know who I am? No. Let's ask the question. Do you truly know who the Sunshine Kid is, boo-boo? You see, I don't just come from anywhere. I was born into this industry, okay? My father is one of the most iconic and influential promoters that has ever stepped foot in CAW wrestling. I was trained by a man that is simply known as the Great One. I debuted here in Heart of Battle, and ever since then, every single night, win, lose, or draw, all you knew was that the best match that night came from the Sunshine Kid. And right now, I feel like I'm on a groove. I feel like there's nobody that can beat me one-on-one. There's nobody that can outshine my son. That's why this championship is important to me. You see, I lost my way for a while. Started using weapons, cheap shots, run-ins, all because I was too frustrated and I couldn't see the forest through the trees, boo-boo. It wasn't until I cleared my head and decided that what mattered to me the most was proving that I was the best inside this squared circle. That's when I became your champion. That's when I became the Starlight Champion. That's when the sun finally came out to bloom, boo-boo. And I take pride in defending my championship, and what happens? A Biscuit Head decides to run in because he has a problem with a Milkman. Well, now, your problem is my problem. Milkman, your problem is now my problem. Biscuit Head, your problem is now the problem of the Sunshine Kid. So I tell you what, since you both want to be ass goblins about this, how about I settle it like this? On Blitz, I don't care if one of you show up, I don't care if both of you show up, but just know the sun will shine on that night, boo-boo. And when the sun shines at Blitz, Starlight, Star Brights, show me whose ass I'm gonna whoop that night, boo-boo. Excuse me while I step back and kiss myself one more time for the fun time, baby. Oh!
God damn it!
Jack!
They screwed
Jack,
me!
take it easy!
This is bullshit! I got set up! I should be World Heavyweight Champion! I beat Silvera! I beat him!
Jack, just calm down, son!
Don't tell me to calm down, Bruno! I am calm!
Look, you're absolutely right. You beat Silvera, all right? You beat him. You deserve to be the world champion.
You're goddamn right I deserve it. The plan was perfect. Months of planning and executing. It was flawless. I should be...
No, Jack. I am sorry to say, but it wasn't executed flawlessly.
What are you trying to say, Bruno, huh? That I made a mistake? That I somehow screwed up? Are you really about to try and blame me for this?
No, Jack. Not you.
What exactly are you implying then, Bruno?
Look, we have a lot to talk about, son. Starting with the future of Genesis.
The future of Genesis. Strider obviously upset about losing that matchup to Stitches, is now not going to be in the Elimination Chamber. But, I mean, hey, it could have happened to a better guy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But going on to things that don't relate to Jack Strider, we got a hell of a match going on right now, that's for sure.
Khepri back in action since the Triad going their separate ways. Looking for a win here tonight.
The following contest is set for Regulation 1 Fall. Introducing first, from Alexandria, Egypt, weighing in at 232 pounds, Khepri!
Yeah, Khepri could make a great move here tonight, dampering on the debut of Risky Remy Leday.
You got to thank his Khepri's mind in the right place ever since the Triad split. I mean, him, Perry, and Yuri were friends for such a long time, and just sad to see how everything ended. Yuri said that Khepri and Perry were a bunch of losers, and they were bringing him down. Khepri looking to make a statement here tonight. Prove Yuri wrong.
He would love nothing more than to prove him wrong right now.
I think Perry would enjoy that too. She's got a chance here tonight to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber as well. But right now, it is time for the debut of Risky Remy Leday.
Feeling a little risky tonight.
Remy making his main roster debut here. You may have seen him on the Red Brand down in Rush at the Performance Center. But now he steps onto the main roster and into the ring here tonight to make his debut.
Man, that is such a cool jacket he's wearing. I wish I could have gotten one of those.
So Tommy, I don't think he's just handing them out, you know.
You think I could get one from him, though?
Maybe. For the right price, who knows?
Yeah.
He's a gambling man.
He is. That's why he's named Risky. Speaking of, I shouldn't have gone to the blackjack table.
We gotta keep you away from that from now on.
Yeah, no, I think
bad things happen.
Yeah, they do.
Well, bad things are about to happen for somebody here tonight. Remy and Khepri 1-on-1 here. Remy making his debut. Khepri looking for some retribution, trying to find a win here tonight. Both of these guys need a win. Remy in his debut. Khepri, a little bit of a losing streak here lately.
Yeah, he wants to prove to Yuri that he's not a loser.
Bad headlock from Remy. Khepri with a strength throwing Remy off. Drop down. Leapfrog coming back too. Ooh, nice moonsault kick. Can't take Remy off his feet though. And Remy now capitalizing.
You got to
stop to the gut there. And Remy not done yet. Looking for something. Ooh, no. Getting tripped up.
Yeah, you got to also realize that Risky Remy Leday's been experiencing that because he was a graduate of the trial by flight.
Ooh, nice enziguri from Khepri. Taking Remy off his feet. And going for those legs now. Trying to slow down Remy. Inverted figure four locked in, but Remy right at the ropes. Forcing that rope break. This match just getting going here. Khepri looking for some strikes, getting nothing in return. Both of these guys back and forth with one another.
Very evil.
Picture perfect drop kick there. Take a snapshot of that one.
Yeah, he cleaned that clock. That's for sure on that one.
Khepri trying to come back to Remy coming in hot. Oh, went for a shuffle side kick, perhaps got reversed. Nice Hurricane Rana from Khepri. Trying to get back into the driver's seat here. Big moonsault. Nicely done. Khepri not done yet with a springboard into the cover. Hooking the leg, trying to put Remy away here and spoil the debut, but no. Only two as Remy gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, both these men have similar regimen when it comes to the ring, if you would say. Both are very high-flying and risk-taking.
Absolutely. Ooh, Remy. Just crashing right into that turnbuckle there. Khepri getting right out of the way, but these guys have been very back and forth so far in the early goings of this one. And Remy, oh, nice wheel kick. Taking Khepri down.
Yeah, very even.
Remy with a little combination of it. Oh! Into the cover. Hooking the leg, trying to outshow Khepri in the high-flying department here.
No, but only a 2 on that one. A little whisper in the wind action on that one. And a monkey flip for his troubles.
Eyeing Khepri up here, looking for something. What is this? Handspring! Oh, it's a guri. Oh, the head into the cover. Leg hook trying to put Khepri away.
One of the things that made Risky Remy Leday stand out over on the red brand was his charisma with his athleticism. And you just saw that with that cartwheel kick, but now he's going to that top rope, making use of that nickname, taking a high risk.
Khepri standing 2. Oh, rolling out of the way. Nicely done by Khepri. What is this now? Going on the arm there. Looking for a arm bar. Remy trying to get to that bottom rope, just a little too far away to force a rope break.
Yeah, the one thing that we kind of take for granted from Khepri is his technical skills, but getting reversed out of that.
Yes. Khepri trying to roll him up here. Out of nowhere, small package, just a 2 though.
Yeah, but you gotta also realize that Khepri's also got ring awareness, and also, most importantly, he's got a veteran aspect to him too. He's been around here for quite a while.
Absolutely, Khepri, one of the mainstays here. Oh! Big poison Rana from Remy, straight into the cover, trying to put Khepri away. Ooh, but no, just 2.
Man, that was devastating.
Remy not done yet. Look at this off the top rope. Springboard moonsault into the cover. Both of these guys trying to out high fly one another.
Yeah, using anything from the ropes to the turnbuckles, running head first into one another. This has been quite an exhilarating contest.
It has been 0 to 100 since the bell began. Look at this. Khepri back on that arm there. Back to that technicality you mentioned.
That's the one thing that not many people know about Khepri is he is very technical. He knows how to pick apart a body part, that's for sure.
We all know Khepri from his high flying, but definitely a technician at the end of the day as well. Now looking to continue working on those arms of Remy. We're trying to fight it out though. Get back in the driver's seat. Khepri not allowing that to happen. That's jawbreaker. Remy looking at, oh, take him down with a step up into
Excuse me?
But Khepri right back up and now finding himself in a Fujiwara armbar.
Talk about fair play on that one, taking a little bit of that technicality to his own.
Both of these guys trying to one-up one another in every aspect here tonight. Khepri off of the rope. Ooh, missed the DDT though. Remy moving right out of harm's way. Khepri crashing and burning, trying to recover. Remy on that apron, stalking him. What is he looking for off the top? Oh, went for a kick, but no, nobody home. And Khepri trying to capitalize, but Remy, rolling him up here, reversing whatever he was looking for. Close to 3.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah, they're going back and forth. Small package for small package, armbar for armbar. It is absolutely one upsmanship with that devastating DDT.
That time getting all of it into the cover. Leg is hooked, trying to spoil the debut, but Remy digs down deep and finds a way out, trying to recover now.
Yeah, like you said, this is a match that both men can't lose.
Khepri crashing in that turnbuckle. Nice little Hurricane Rana from Remy. And another. Khepri back up. Remy, what is this? Oh my God! What a sequence from risky Remy Lede, trying to get the win, but no.
Absolutely crazy.
What is it gonna take for either of these men to pick up the win here tonight? Remy coming in hot. Nice strike combination. Throwing Khepri down. Ooh. Nice little Hail Mary there in the corner. If you wonder where he learned that one. Oh, a huge shuffle side kick into the cover, knocking Khepri's teeth out of his mouth, but not enough to pick the win up.
Yeah, contests like this is the reason why VWN is above everybody else.
Remy got Khepri where he wants him. He's in the driver's seat. He's got to find a way to put an exclamation point on this one. Khepri still fighting back, though.
Taking an elbow to the side of the head.
Remy, another poison Rana. Out of nowhere, taking Khepri down, and Remy looking to capitalize to the top rope. The high red district. Oh! Inverted corkscrew splash. Will that be enough too? Oh my God.
That was as close as it could get, Nathan.
Khepri trying to recover now. Remy looking to inflict more damage onto the scarab. Ooh. What is this? Remy going all the way to the other turnbuckle. He's not looking for coast to coast, is he? Remy looking to fly here. Oh! Connecting. Will that be enough? 2! Oh no, Khepri again gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe he made it that far. That's crazy.
Connected with it 100%, but could not get the win.
Now he's got the claw in.
There's Khepri trying to build some momentum up, get a head of steam in this one, get back into this matchup. It's been all Remy the past few minutes.
Yeah, but all it takes is one move, and that can settle this match. Brutal powerbomb.
A sit-out powerbomb from Khepri could do it, but no.
Oh, Khepri getting a little angry.
And a little frustrated here.
Little uncharacteristic
Khepri to the apron. Oh, Remy falling right into that plan. Look at that Khepri again on the arm. Still working that arm of Remy. Now Khepri springboarded off, big shooting star.
Beautiful shooting star, but now that could be what he needs to get back into this match with the cover.
2. Ooh. Close, but no cigar there. But Khepri back in the driver's seat now.
He's got to let his emotions not get the better of him. It is uncharacteristic of Khepri not to be calm.
Both men exchanging kicks. Khepri right now with the advantage.
Driving him back into the mat.
What is it going to take to win this matchup? Khepri and Remy on the top, looking for something high risk here. Khepri off the top. Nice big Hurricane Rana.
Now going back up to the top, Nathan.
He's not done. Khepri off the top. Oh, we went for that inverted corkscrew just like Remy did earlier, trying to one-up him.
Got him rolled up.
From the back, Remy trying to steal it. Oh, but no.
Yeah, Khepri going back to the one-upsmanship, trying to do that inverted corkscrew splash, as you called it, from the corner.
One-upsmanship may cost him. Look at Remy coming in hot.
Another cartwheel. This time it's a splash.
Remy off the ropes, coming in, up, big double stomp to the chest. Khepri could be in trouble. Remy to the middle rope. Bill, and he's got a shooting star splash of his own into the cover to put Khepri away. And no.
This has been a beautiful, beautiful showcase for Risky Remy Lede. Now going to the legs.
Hold on. Remy looking for a Romero stretch here, perhaps. Look at this, stretching out the scarab.
What? Put him back.
Oh, look at this, transitioning.
Oh, to a Dragon Sleeper.
Romero Dragon Sleeper. Oh, God, Khepri has got nowhere to go. The body's not meant to bend that way. He's got to find his way out or tap out, and Khepri, ooh, nice shot to the head, breaking the hold there.
Yeah, the longer he's in that, the less he's going to be able to do with the lower back, which means it takes out his legs.
And this roll up from Khepri, ooh, close. Almost 3.
Nathan, I think we're getting a La Magistral now.
La Magistral. Shoulders down, 2. Ooh, again, another close pinfall there.
Counter for counter, roll up for roll, and we're getting another one.
Khepri, jackknife roll up, 2. Both men trading roll-ups to no avail. That's what this entire match has been about, that one-upsmanship. Remy looking for a roll-up. Oh! Driving Khepri in the mouth. Thought he was going for another roll-up, but he drove Khepri straight down, and it's enough to pick the win up.
And very, very intense matchup.
Here's the winner of the contest by pinfall.
Risky Remy Lede victorious in his debut here on Adrenaline.
Yeah, what a hard-fought match.
A fantastic matchup. But in the end, Remy Lede picking up the win here in his debut.
Yeah, but we got quite a bit more to get through.
Oh, we got a lot more to come tonight, folks.
Yes, well, right now we're going to take a short little break, and we'll get right back to the action.
Most popular structure in SWW returns. 2 matches, 10 victims, but only 2 survivors. No revivers. There will be carnage. Inside.
What's up, Adrenaline Junkies? You know, if there's one thing I've learned in all my years of fighting my way up the championship gold, is that you're never going to get anywhere without taking a risk or two. Playing it safe has its limits, but there are no ceilings for the bold. So if you truly want to leave a mark, sometimes you'll need to venture to new heights and take a leap of faith. Where you land, well, that's all on you. Trial by flight will instill in you everything it takes to be a successful daredevil. But only if you are tough enough to take the punishment that comes with the territory. Think you have what it takes to soar with the best of us? Sign up for the breakout here on the SWW Patreon today, and you'll have access to the Performance Center, where you can learn one-on-one from yours truly and start building your legacy on SWW Rush. Sound good? Then what are you waiting for? Take that leap of faith right now and show me that you have the heart, that you have the discipline, that you have the guts to be the next big thing in SWW. The journey to stardom begins here. See you in flight school, soldier.
Damn it. I almost had him out there.
Relax. You need not fret over tonight. No matter the result, your effort and heart were exceptional out there. As our brother Trey says, that's all that matters when presented with opportunity. This is but one yet to come.
Jackal. I know, Patty. I know. But what good are those opportunities if I continue to squander them again and again?
Look, the season has only just started. We've still got the whole rest of the season to show just what we are made of, and I believe that by the end, you and I will be standing together with gold in our hands.
Right. Perhaps you are correct, my friend. But I don't know. I fear that maybe his words rang true over.
No, do not dare give him that kind of credit. You will overcome this hiccup all on your own. I know it, brother.
Oh yeah! Wow! Woo! What a match you had out there, Caps. Really? Not a stellar performance as usual. I mean, it was another loss though, but hey, at least it was a good match out there, right?
You bastard! You have a lot of nerve standing before us after everything you've said and done, you omen.
Omen? Oh, come on, Pez. I know it's been a while since we had our chat, and I can admit to being a bit harsh, but I only come bearing goodwill to me old friends. Nothing wrong with checking in, yeah?
I do not need you to pay any mind to me. I assure you, I am very capable of success on my own.
Oh, yeah, of course, mate. I know you got it in you. Whether you're facing off against an aging old dog like James Frost, or a risky, undercooked rook like Remy Ledette, you'd never give up, no matter how many times you end up looking up at the lights. Always admired that. Anywho, just wanted you to know I never stopped believing in you, Caps.
And yet you are here, treating him like he is a lost lamb in need of a shepherd.
Well, it's not like you've been doing a bang-up job leading Khepri to victory without me, have you, P?
Hey! I am right here, you two. Now what did you actually want to tell us? Because if it's just you making jokes and patronizing us, then you best continue marching onwards, because we want nothing to do with you.
Alright. I'll stop having my fun then. Look, Khepri, I do mean what I said in that I still believe in you. I still believe that you haven't reached your full potential yet. I mean, let's go back in time real quick. You had a strong start here, winning streaks, several match of the night contenders. You even had opportunities for the Starlight title. But then, some way, somehow, something switched off in you. And now you're suffering loss after loss after loss. Again, you may not want to hear this, but brother, whatever you're doing right now is not working. While what I'm doing is finally working. Recognitions, victories, and importantly, title opportunities. Hell, I just fought for the US title at On the Verge, and now I'm in the chamber match for the world title. You look at me like I'm selfish, but brother, I want the same status for you as well.
No. What you are doing is going against everything we have ever stood for. You used to fight with honor, but now you have lost your identity. You were a real leader, Yuri. Your feathers may have been black, but you were still pure of heart. Our guiding light. That is how I saw you, brother. Not this petulant child who gives in to every rash impulse in his heart.
Damn. And you said that I had some harsh things to say, but you, Pay, you certainly gotta raise the tongue when you want to. Shame you don't give this amount of fire out there than you do in the ring, with the masses, where it really matters. You could have easily been in the women's chamber, or maybe even be talked about being a competitor for the new Pretty Premier title. And yet, here you two are, just fodder waiting in the wings, begging for crumbs to be kicked over to you. instead of just taking what you've more than earned by now. But guess you gotta try and beat Bad Amy of all people to qualify. I mean, I'd wish you well, but with how you've been lately, this is just looking like to be a tune-up match for Amy.
You are unbelievable. You hateful bastard.
Patty, stop! We heard what he had to say. And now he will be going, if he knows what's good for him.
Aw, mate. No need to worry about me. I just hope you truly pondered on what's good for you. Right, Toodles?
Yuri!
Huh? Something you want to say?
Nothing. You can keep it moving, Omen.
Suit yourselves. But just remember, once you finally figure out what you really want to make out of your careers here, I'm always around if you need a helping hand. But feel free to try and prove me wrong. Later.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A lot transpiring there. But it's time for a little bit of women's action here in a minute. It's supposed to be Sophie and Amber Reed up next in an Elimination Chamber qualifying match, but I think Shelley wants to come out and speak on what happened at Dead Man's Hand.
Yeah, that Sin City street fight was full of moments, but one of the most surprising moments was Shelley leaving Lilia to get a taste of her own medicine.
Yeah, the toxic relationship between Shelley and Lilia finally over, it seems. We'll take you back here and show you just what transpired at Dead Man's Hand. Shelley had the momentum on her side, had Cody right where she wanted her. Set her up for the bites the dust and everything, and it looked like that Shelley was just moments away from winning the matchup for her team. And then out of nowhere, Lilia Baronova would pull Darnell out of the ring and break the count up, all because she was bitter that Shelley was going to be the one to win this matchup.
Yeah, she sucker punched her right in the mouth because she wanted all the glory of beating Cody L herself. But unfortunately for Lilia, that backfired.
Oh yeah, Lilia had Cody trapped, and Shelley was the one to break up the hold and then rain hell upon Lilia with that kendo stick.
Yeah, not only breaking up that submission, but most importantly, breaking off the chains that Lilia put on her.
Absolutely, Shelley. Seemingly a new woman here tonight. We're going to see what she's got to say.
You know she's still got to have eyes on getting that Women's World Championship. But now, the question is, how's she going to do that?
Absolutely. We know the partnership between her and Lilia is officially over. So what is next for Shelley Oliver?
I won't pretend I expected this. For a long time, I told myself that loyalty to my friend... Let me rephrase that. Someone I thought was my friend would lead me to success. And that strength meant staying quiet. It meant staying in line. At Dead Man's Hand, something changed. Not because of the cheers as much as I appreciated it, not because of approval, but because in the middle of all that violence, diamond tacks, barbed wire, blood, you name it. In the middle of all that, I finally made a choice that was mine. I turned my back on Lilia because I was tired of being used. I was tired of being lost in someone else's shadow. Now, believe me, I don't expect this to be a clean slate. There's a lot of women in the back who would want nothing more than to see me get torn apart right now. And to those women,
Well, speaking of women who would want to see Shelley torn apart, this certainly might be one of them. A woman on the receiving end of that Sin City street fight at Dead Man's Hand, the women's world champion, Cody Hale.
Man, a hell of a night in Sin City for Cody Hale. She had diamonds in her back, went through barbed wire tables, barbed wire chairs getting thrown around, and she's out here in a cowboy hat because we're in Phoenix.
Well, the women's world champion is set to be in the Elimination Chamber at Sinister Intent, the first women's Elimination Chamber. Cody has a tall task ahead of her to defend that championship right there.
Yeah, but right now, one of those people that I feel like Shelley needs to atone for the actions against is Cody Hale. But like you said, Shelley's her own woman now, but she's got a lot to apologize for.
She's got a lot to make up for in due time, but right now, we're going to see what the women's world champions got to say. They're not too far off from Sinister Intent, and that chamber awaits her. She's got to be ready and focused for the challenge that lies ahead inside the Elimination Chamber. Could Shelley be one of those women that stands across from her in that matchup?
Yeah, she's going to be making history going into the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber as champion. But that's then. This is now. We got to hear what she's got to say.
Cody, before you say what you have to say, I want to make it clear that I'm not out here to rewrite history. I know I hurt you, and I know I hurt many others. I follow the wrong voice, and I know I don't get to ask for forgiveness like it's owed to me. But what happened at Dead Man's Hand? That wasn't just survival. That was me choosing to stop being someone who someone else told me I was supposed to be. I'm not asking you to forget the past. I'm asking you right now to let me bury it and prove to you and prove to all the women in the back that I'm not that person anymore. Prove that I belong here at SWW, and prove that one day, when I do challenge for the SWW Women's Championship, not only will I be ready, but I'll pave that path the right way, the way that you set the standard for.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything. The truth is, I'm in no condition even if I wanted to. Dead Man's Hand took a lot more out of me than I saw coming. No, get it twisted. That street fight was an experience I'll never forget. But if I can be real for a second, there's a few things that happened that night that I don't ever want to experience again. Only good thing about having literal diamonds plucked out of your backside isn't the medical visit pays for itself, but I'm still feeling the effects, and it ain't been fun, let me tell you. I'll level with you, Shelley. The first time your boyfriend brought you to the family barbecue, I didn't like you very much. Don't know if I do yet, but I'll tell you this much. You got a lot more moxie than I gave you credit for. When the chips were down and Lilia showed her true colors, you stood up to that Russian Suka and made her regret pushing you around. You may not have won the match, but you earned that crowd reaction. And from one woman to another, you earned my respect. Now, if I can move past you taking a barbed wire chair to my back, and if you can move past me stabbing you in the nose with a screwdriver, I think we can both agree that the old adage rings true. And what happened in Vegas can stay in Vegas.
Oh, hold on a minute. The Golden Ace, Amber Reed, might want to add a little bit to that.
Well, yeah, she's got a match to get into the Elimination Chamber that's supposed to be happening here soon.
Yeah, moments away. But Amber making her way down to the ring, I'm sure, has got some stuff she wants to get off her chest about this situation as well.
Yeah, we're talking about Cody was one of those people that Shelley needed to atone to. I felt like most of the anger that Shelley had went towards Amber Reed.
Well, Amber's got a chance to qualify for the Women's Chamber here, just moments away against her match with Sophie, Miss Key to the Kingdom. A hell of an opportunity for both of those women who will join Cody in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, you gotta look at what Amber was doing over at Dead Man's Hand too. They brawled all through the arena. They went to the parking lot. Hell, they could have gone to the red light district in Vegas if they really wanted to.
Oh my, don't say that too much, man.
Yeah, touche.
I know somebody who'd go up to one of them drive-in chapels. Amber Reed coming out here getting ready for this matchup, and we're gonna see what she's got to say about the situation at play.
Let's not let bygones be bygones just yet. Shelley, you and I have hurt each other a lot, and I still don't really trust you. For the longest time, you've been a thorn in my side, both here and outside of SWW. Everywhere I went, there you were, screaming in my face and dragging my name in the mud. And so I finally gave you what you wanted, a match against me. It wasn't until that match that I realized all along who you really were. You weren't the ball of entitled rage that I thought you were. You were just scratching and clawing for your spot. And hell, even what you did at Dead Man's Hand. Look, I may not trust you, but I'm starting to respect you. Because those fights, they pushed me to be even better. And I can't say that about a lot of my opponents over the years. I'm not here to forget the past. I'm here to stop letting it control the future while securing my future later tonight.
Amber, for all we've been through, all I ask is that you let me prove that I'm not that person you think I am. Not anymore.
This right here, this is what the SWW Women's Division is supposed to be. Accountability, respect, and the strength to move forward together.
What the hell's going on here?
Lights out here in the arena.
What?
Wait, hold on now. Why the hell is Matt Short coming out here?
Is he jumping the gun? We still got a card to go through. We're not at the main event yet.
Yeah, I'm unsure while Matt's making his way out to the ring here. He's set to compete in the main event tonight against KDK in a number one contenders match for the World's Championship, but just why the hell he's coming out here now, I got no clue.
I am as lost as you are.
I mean, we went from a nice little kumbaya circle here, everybody making up, getting along, and now I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, there's about to be some consequential comeuppance or something.
Relax. I'm not here to fight any of you. That comes later. When I finally am able to put that quote-unquote legend to rest and show everyone in this audience how much of a fraud he truly is. Now, that being pushed aside, in the ring right now are the top 3 women in the SWW Women's Division, correct? Can I get some approval for that? Tonight, I plan on introducing a fourth. Now, this woman that I'm about to bring in is very near and dear to my heart, and isn't some pathetic, useless business partner that was thrown with me in another promotion and brought with me everywhere I went for the act. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and put your hands together for my actual wife, Ring.
He's got a wife?
Well, it seems that Matt Short's wife, Rain, is now a part of the VWN.
Yeah, seemingly he ditched the dead weight, as he called it, to Lulu Moretti and actually brought in his actual wife.
Shoot
his wife?
Whoa, no, wrong show, wrong channel.
All right, I
we ain't got
misheard
enough valiance for that.
Look at this ring. So much pride, so much history, but oh, so much hesitation. You may call this unity, but I call it a weakness. The future of SWW isn't built on handshakes. It'll be built in madness with me at the helm.
Look, girls, it's the Edgelord power couple of the hour. Welcome to the SWW Women's Division, Rain. You'll find we're an eclectic bunch, very welcoming for the most part. We only really have one rule. That's disrespect one of us at your own peril. On that note, was it you or your husband who called me and lasered? I just need to know who to make this housewarming gift out to. It's a little homemade recipe I like to call my boot up your ass. You got something you want to say to the three of us, you can do it out here in this ring. Come on. We'll make plenty of room for you and hubby, unless he'd rather stay back and watch. Now, I know I'm talking about someone who's only relevant here for all the better men he's blindsided, but the way I see it, he had no issue talking shit on the whole roster, so the least he can do is show he has the balls to come down here and speak his truth face to face.
Oh, that was me. I've been keeping tabs behind the scenes to really feel out what we have here for talent. But that's something you and I could get into another time. Because as inviting as your hospitality is, I'm afraid we'll both have to decline. But don't worry, you and I will be meeting in the Elimination Chamber after I win my qualifier, and at Sinister in 10, I will become Women's World Champion in record time. Amber already has business tonight, so I'll see you inside that chamber. But you're missing an opponent in your qualifier, and I'd be happy to ruin this little redemption parade of yours. But don't worry, you can watch me dominate the chamber from the comfort of your fat boyfriend's house.
Oh, wait a minute, Rain taking it a bit too far here, and Shelley's heard enough. Kevin! KDK getting his hands on Matt before the main event tonight.
Well, that kumbaya and healing, we ain't healing anymore. We're fighting.
Yeah, we went straight to the opposite of kumbaya. It is broken out here tonight, and Sophie now making her way to the ring, throwing that briefcase at Cody.
She is not done with Cody. She may cash in on her at any given moment. on?
Well, we're trying to get to this matchup between Amber and Sophie. Oh, no, wait a minute. Holy hands from Sophie, taking the Golden Ace down.
Absolute chaos. Matt just got thrown over into the crowd. I'm losing my mind.
It is chaos out here. Matt and Kevin fighting outside here in the crowd before the matchup here tonight in the main event. We've got to try to get a hold on that. Rain and Shelley fighting each other. We're supposed to be going into an Elimination Chamber qualifying match between Amber Reed and Sophie. Darnell making his way to the ring. Maybe we can finally get this contest started.
Yeah, there may be not much of a contest since that Only Hands got hit.
Shelley and Rain fighting out in the crowd now as well. It is all-out chaos here in Phoenix.
Everybody's fighting. It's like Malice in the Palace.
Amber trying to come to in the corner to see if we could start this matchup. Oh, Sophie's ready. There's the bell. We are finally off here.
Ooh, running knee.
Sophie off of the ropes, coming in hot, trying to capitalize on Amber after the Only Hands.
Double knees into the corner. Double knees into the stomach.
Into the cover. Trying to put Amber away and qualify for the Elimination Chamber. 2. Oh, and now Amber gets the shoulder up. It's going to take a lot more than that to take the Golden Ace out.
I'm still getting my mind adjusted from all this stuff that just happened.
There's nothing but pure chaos here in the last few minutes.
And they put something in a water supply in Phoenix tonight.
Sophie now trying to continue wearing down at Amber Reed. Oh, but Amber not going down without a fight. Fighting back. Coming in hot, big clothesline takes Sophie down. The crowd here getting behind Amber. Amber hadn't even got her shirt off yet.
Yeah, like I said, it's been chaos, man.
Throwing Sophie over the top. Oh, hold on a minute, Amber. Looking for something. Looking for some high risk here. Off of the ropes, coming in hot. Oh, the briefcase! The briefcase straight to the skull of the Golden Ace. Sophie just got herself disqualified. It's seemingly on purpose and now just beating the hell out of Amber. What the hell's going on here tonight? Oh, and there's Cody! The Women's World Champion. Out of nowhere, throwing Sophie out of the ring.
Man, one thing after another, Sophie just keeps getting her comeuppance.
Now Amber and Cody lock eyes. I mean, Amber's qualified for the Elimination Chamber by Sophie disqualifying herself on purpose.
Yeah, but that's what it's about now. Going to New Orleans, now she gets a shot at the World Championship.
Well, that's what Amber has wanted the whole time. She seemingly finally has it. Cody has got a target on her back coming from all angles. It is going to be a hell of a challenge. But still, Sophie getting disqualified on purpose. I don't know, maybe she just, I'm not really sure why, or if she just lost her temper there and wanted to get a little bit of payback on Amber. But man, it sure seems that Amber has got Sophie's number. She's spoiled every cash-in attempt she's tried. She's saved Cody multiple times, but there won't be any saving her inside of the Elimination Chamber.
There is no such things as friends when it comes to the Elimination Chamber. In that dream match that we were wanting, we got a little bit of it, but now we got 3 out of the 6 women confirmed for the Elimination Chamber. We got Scar Hendricks, we got Amber Reed, and of course we got the Women's World Champion Cody Hale.
Yeah, and we heard also the idea being thrown out by Rain for her and Shelley for a qualifier. We'll have to see if that's made official, but also later tonight, Bad Amy and Perry Demir to claim the 4th spot inside of this Elimination Chamber. Things certainly heating up as we make our way to Sinister Intent. And let's take a look at the Men's Chamber. All the spots are taken up besides one. It will be decided on Blitz between Argus Gore and Shannon Syla, who will take that final spot in the men's elimination chamber.
We're talking about things heating up, and that this one's got combustible elements written all over it. Trey Mercer, Dawn Thunder, Yuri. We got Stitches in there now, and of course the world champion Thane.
Oh, hold on 1 second. We gotta get some cameras backstage. There is a meltdown happening backstage right now. Xerxes is causing chaos. Let's get a camera back there.
Where is she? Where is that ugly bitch? I'm gonna kill her. Don't tell me she's not here tonight. I know that bitch has a match. Now where the is she?
Now what in the Sam hell is going? Oh Lord. Now Xerxes, look. I understand as well as anybody what it's like to be dealt a bad hand in life, and I know that feeling stings twice as hard in Vegas. I get it. Really, I do.
Get it? What could you possibly understand? I busted my ass for that tournament. I've been overlooked for so many years, and I had everything in my grasp until that short-necked bitch tried to make a moment at my expense.
I hear ya. Look, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You was screwed. Unfairly. It was a travesty of justice, and I am here to rectify it. You listening to me? So here's what we're gonna do to fix it.
Fix? Oh, no. I don't want to fix. I want to break and snap.
Look around you. This ain't a fight you're winning tonight. Look, I know you're pissed, but two wrongs don't make a right, no matter how good it might feel in the moment. And whether the fans love you or not, I can't have you running around antagonizing my staff and putting the whole damn show at risk.
At risk? Is that one of the reasons I'm constantly looked over by you higher-ups? And winning? Oh, I don't care about winning anymore. All I care about is making that bitch suffer, even if others have to. Stop trying to save her. An eye for an eye, and I don't give a if we all go blind. The rules.
This ain't about rules. It's about control. And right now, you're losing it. I have a solution if you'll just let me.
Control? Don't talk to me about control. I was being so good. I was so calm, so patient, so well behaved. And look where it got me! So what, Vale? You gonna find me? Suspend me? Do your worst.
No. I'm telling you to go home tonight.
Say that again.
Go home. Walk away before this all gets worse.
Or what?
Or you lose something you actually want. You calm down. You take a night off to collect yourself, and I guarantee you a spot in the Elimination Chamber for the SWW Women's World Championship.
So that's it. You're telling me to surrender after I got screwed. After she walked away laughing. Well, Vale, I'm not like the rest of these bitches you've hired. I don't like handouts, and there's only one thing that I want, and that's Amanda's head.
I'm telling you, this is how you get even. 6 women, cold steel all around you, no excuses, and no interference. And provided Amy wins her qualifier tonight, which will be a little hard if I let you do to her what she did to you, then you get her all to yourself, locked inside a cage, with nowhere to run.
I don't want your handout, but mark my words, I'll have my hands around that bitch's neck, one way or another, and nobody will be able to pull me off of her. I'll sink my teeth in, and I'll never let go.
I didn't say you had to like it. I only asked you to try and control it. Look, I'm trying my damnedest to look out for everyone's best interests here. Now, whether you believe it or not, that includes yours. So what are you gonna do?
I'll go home. I'll play nice. If you want me out of this building, you'll have to drag me out. You can't save her, Vale. I'll flare from head to toe. I'll ring her jaws like dinner bells. I'll split her oversized head open. I'll choke the life from her. I'll eat her alive. I'll squeeze her short, stubby little neck until her eyeballs pop out of the sockets. Pop, pop, pop.
Sheesh. By the sounds of it, Vale, seems like you might have just stepped in a big old pile. Well, boss man, I'm gonna do you a solid. If I know anything about years of growing up with my sister, it's best to just let Mother Nature run its course. You know? Because if there's anything about our family, we don't just get mad, we get even. And then some. If you think I'm a handful to deal with, you'll see why I'm the cool, calm, collected one of the family. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
God damn. See, this is why it don't pay to be the good guy. Can't win for losing.
Hey, Sophie? Excuse me, Miss Sophie. May I speak to you for a moment? Do you mind explaining what just happened out there?
I'll tell you what exactly happened. Nothing but an absolute waste of my time. You seriously think I wanted to come all the way to Arizona for fun? I know I charged for the appearance, but I could have made even more money sitting at home while streaming for my thousands of loyal subscribers. I know there are plenty of super chats waiting on me.
But Sophie, why would you forfeit an opportunity to make history by competing in the first ever women's elimination chamber?
Seriously? That's your question? For real, Donnie? Do I look stupid to you?
Now, I didn't say...
No. Be real with me. Do I look like an idiot? Do I look like Thane Blackwood? Let me tell you something about Thane Blackwood. Everyone has been gushing about how the men's key holder pulled off the heist of the century in Las Vegas. But guess what? Now he has to take his prize and defend it against 5 other men. So yeah, good luck with that, genius. I didn't forfeit because I was scared. I forfeited because I'm way smarter than that. Why should I be expected to go out there, wreck my face, my body, and my brand for the opportunity to get locked in a metal nightmare with 5 stupid women who think that my pain equals success, when I can just sit back and watch 6 women tear themselves apart for my benefit? But my key to the kingdom, that is security. That is leverage. That is me sitting back looking oh so kawaii as always. While my opposition does all the work for me. Amber is more than welcome to take my spot in the chamber, and you know what, Donnie? I hope she wins. I really do, because Payback's a bitch. And I'm going to enjoy screwing her out of the title the same way that she's done me the past couple months. And if she doesn't like it, if Cody or Scar or whoever else doesn't like it, what are they going to do? Are they going to call the cops on me? It's called sinister intent for a reason. While everyone else is out there playing Battle Royale, I'm playing Fallout 76, bitches. So you girlies out there, do me a solid, okay? Bruise your ribs, crack your teeth, leave pieces of yourself all on that cold steel floor, all in the name of history. Because history is written by the victors. And the only thing people will be reading about the first women's chamber is how the Twitch Witch played all you like the NPCs that you are. Now out of my way, I'm late for my stream.
We got so much to unpack there. Xerxes being given a spot in the chamber to go home and leave to not interfere in Amy's matchup later tonight. Sophie saying that she got disqualified on purpose because, I mean, honestly, she's kind of right. I mean, why does she need to be in the chamber? She's got the key to the kingdom.
Nevertheless, we got some duos action with 2 new teams coming to the scene.
The following duos match is set for Regulation 1 Fall. Introducing first, Sneaky Devils.
A new team on the scene here. One of 2 new teams tonight in this matchup. Zachary and Mimi, the Sneaky Devils.
Yeah, our first co-ed team. There's not many people that call it co-ed.
Yeah, there's not.
Yeah, there's some people that don't know about it.
The first co-ed duos team here in the VWN.
Yeah, they got a tough task ahead of them. They're taking on the Chaotix. We got some high stakes for that, too. We know that's going to be some Duos Division Gold they're both looking at.
We got Diego and Kareem coming together on the account of the Heisman. They've had some trouble with them over the past couple months. Diego and Kareem joining forces, competing here in the Duos Division as a team now. With Sneaky Devils making their debut here on the VWN. But they've been in other places, such as some of our friends over at Madness.
This song's catchy, man.
You want to talk about a catchy theme?
Yeah.
Hey, you better stop yapping because Southern about it.
Oh yeah, we vibe.
We some chaotic. We some chaotic. We some chaotic. Come on, Tommy. We some chaotics.
We some chaotics.
We some chaotics. No, it's not we the whole time.
Oh, is it?
Damn it, you know how song structure is?
No. I don't know. Jeez.
Diego Noxus and Kareem Hall, the Chaotix, making their duo's debut. And you gotta think they got their eyes set on the Heisman after all the trouble they've been giving them.
Oh yeah, but you gotta also take a look at the Pale Bloods with the Duos Division Gold.
Yeah, you gotta think who is gonna be the next to challenge the Pale Bloods for those Duos championships. Could be one of these teams right here. The bell is off, and we are underway. Zachary and Diego getting the contest started here. And Zachary maybe mocking Kareem. We've seen Kareem do that a little bit before. Big strikes exchanging between Zachary and Diego to get us started off here.
Fast pace out of the get-go. Some punches. Punch.
Big left shots. Look at this. Zachary throwing a little something.
Yeah.
Big elbow taking down Diego.
Added some sauce on that one.
Kareem letting him know what he thinks. Yeah. Oh, hold on now. Zachary might like what he sees. Oh, wait a minute. Diego! Oh, Noxus with a poison rod out of nowhere, too. Ooh.
Yeah, we went from a vibe to a die move on that one.
Noxus and Zachary starting this one off, and right now it is all Noxus. Big clothesline taking down Zachary.
Oh,
maybe trying to get her paws on the Noxus.
Said pause because she's a rat.
Exactly, you got it. Oh, hold on, Mimi here. Look at this. The athleticism taking down Noxus, and this thing is already starting to break down, and we just got started.
I'm losing track immediately.
Oh! Noxus back on Zachary, taking him down.
Nice moonsault.
Into the cover. Leg is hooked. Zachary's shoulders down, and no, kicks out at 2.
Yeah, there's not too much that's known about, but going in a small package now.
Zachary trying to steal the win here. And this one is just already starting to see this thing break down and get a little out of hand. Luckily, Mimi and Kareem back to their respective corners right now, though. And now Noxus maybe looking to make a tag out to Kareem, get him in this matchup.
Yeah, he does.
Made the tag. What is this? Kareem off the top rope. Oh, nice drop kick. Complete shot combo. And Zachary trying to make his way to Mimi to tag out, but no.
You know, I heard they found Mimi in a dumpster, and then she lives in her car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not now.
Well, right now they're saving up for a camper.
Oh, big splash from Kareem into the cover. And a defiant kick out from Zachary.
And this is a do or die right now, that's for sure. But speaking of do or die, we still got our main event, which is KDK taking on Matt Short. Heavy implications, the #1 contendership for the World Championship.
That is right. We saw him earlier tonight fighting through the crowd. They finally got separated enough, but we'll see them again tonight in the main event. Let's see who will face Thane Blackwood on Blitz. One-on-one for the World's Championship. Opportunity of a lifetime. Thane could lose the championship before he goes into the Elimination Chamber. Somebody could win and go right into the chamber, take a spot. A lot of implications in tonight's main event. Nice exchange.
Man, I was getting
from
lost.
Kareem right there.
I was getting lost in that. I was going counter for counter on
Lost
that.
in the sauce.
Yeah.
Zachary in the turnbuckle. Kareem, coming in, eating nothing but the turnbuckle. And Zachary with a nice head scissors taking Kareem down. Eyeing him up. Zachary from the corner coming in. Ooh, nice little rolling drop kick there. Into the cover. Trying to put away Chaotix, but no.
Oh! Noxus with a punch to the back.
Getting taken out, but hey, all is fair. Mimi interfering with Noxus earlier. Kareem was too busy pumping the kicks up. Mimi's in. Is Kareem going to lay his hands on a woman?
Oh, we're going to have to find out.
Oh, and Mimi's feisty and ready. Oh, he said no. He said,
no, thank you.
Diego, you take her in a big super kick from Noxus. He ain't shy. Not after earlier. Falling headbutt from Mimi. Diego now in a world of trouble. Mimi on the offensive there. Just throwing him down to the mat.
You know, why do they call him Chaotix?
Hell if I know.
All right, well.
Why don't you go ask him?
I can't.
She's gonna feel that in the morning. And look at this big sidewalk slam from Noxus, taking advantage back for his team. Definitely the most interesting matchup of the night so far.
Yeah, interesting is quite a bit of an understatement on there, Mr. Nathan.
Mimi to the top. Ooh, trying to fight her off, but. Look at this, walking the tightrope with a big drop kick, taking Noxus down. Oh, and now Mimi not done yet. Going after Kareem now.
Everybody's getting it for Mimi tonight.
Getting a little distracted there. Noxus with the roll-up. Ooh, just two. Mimi fighting her way out. Now trying to turn coat on a Noxus. Trying to roll him up. Oh, but no.
I think we're getting one more roll-up for good measure.
Nice backslide. Shoulders down. To win!
No! Counter for counter. Dueling bicycle kicks.
Mimi walking out the victor in that one. Not enough, though. Kareem trying to get into this matchup. Trying to will his partner over to that corner to make a tag, but it may be too late. Kareem having a little exchange of words right there. Tagging in Zachary. What are the Devils looking for? Noxus being thrown over. Big back body drop from the Sneaky Devils. And Zachary now raining the shots down.
These are both teams that I'm quite enjoying this match.
The duos division here on the VWN shaping up nicely. Of course, you've got the champions, the Pale Bloods, Kaz and Malkavian. You've got the Sneaky Devils, you've got Chaotix, you've got the Heisman. You've got Kaiju Cake and Tie.
Inertia.
Get Swifty, Inertia, Primetime Asylum. So many people.
Yeah.
This division's starting to get padded out quite a lot. A lot of teams coming into the fray here. With Kareem one more time on the top and taking down Zachary.
Another one for good measure on that drop kick and complete shot combination. I can't talk. This match has been great.
Zachary may not know where he's at. Kareem coming in. Ooh, this time getting it.
Splash with the 360.
Coming in off of the rope. Another one of those big splashes from Kareem. Straight into the cover. Shoulders down. Zachary staying alive.
You know, I just kind of realized something there, Nathan.
What's that?
Well, Kareem's a honey badger.
Yeah.
Mimi's a rat.
Yeah.
That's all I realized.
That was it? I thought there was going to be more to this.
No, I can't come up with an animal
I
pun
thought
right
he was
now.
going to go for like maybe a Chinese zodiac thing or something.
No, it's the year of the horse, I think, right now, right?
I don't know what year it is.
I don't know. I keep losing track of it. Nevertheless.
Drop kick in the back.
Oh, yeah. He's shaking it.
Zachary. Showing it to Kareem.
Showing his stuff.
Showing the stuff.
Stuff.
Big kicks to the gut. Zachary tagging in Mimi again. What are they looking for here? Into the ropes. Back off. Oh, just a nice little double arm drag.
Someone would call that a hip toss, Nathan.
Hip toss, arm drag.
Yeah. Could be an arm whip.
I don't think anybody's ever called it an arm whip.
God, no.
Oh, Mimi missing it. Oh, Diego taking advantage there. Mimi once again trying to mess with him.
Yeah, it's been very back and forth, but everybody's been getting involved in it.
Kareem. Oh, Mimi. Now the legal competitors, big Enziguri from the Honey Badger.
Former Starlight champion, too.
That is true. Tagging in Noxus now, though. Mimi off of the ropes. Ooh, getting tripped up. Oh, nice elbow to the back.
Drop toe hold
We've seen
assist.
some good coordination between both teams so far here.
Yep. That's what sets duos apart from each other, is that coordination. You need that in order to get into this division nitty-gritty.
Well, speaking of coordination, how about coronation? We got one of those coming up tonight.
Oh, don't even remind me.
I know. I already tried to see if we
ego
could
trip.
see if we could just not be in attendance for that, but it seems that we're forced to be here.
Yep.
Ooh, big shot to the gut from Zachary. Noxus now trying to fight back. Oh, look at this. We've seen this before. Oh, that snapping sort of DDT maneuver from Noxus. Shoulders down, trying to win the matchup for his team Manu.
It's very unorthodox, but it gets the job done.
Oh, speaking of.
Yeah, unorthodox, yeah. There's one thing you can describe the Sneaky Devils as. It is orthodox.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we've seen this before. Maybe not here in the VWN.
We got a worm!
We got a worm! Zachary bringing down the hammer!
We got worms in Phoenix! Hey, there we go. We got honey badgers, we got rats, we got worms now.
Zachary on the apron looking to take advantage. Oh, Noxus just getting out of the way. Oh, and tripping Zachary up.
Now we are to the out. What's Mimi doing?
Hold on a minute. Mimi's on the top rope. Stalking Noxus takes him down. Kareem gonna have to go over and try to help his partner out. Off of the top. Oh, no, he went for Zachary. Kareem taking down Zachary with a frog splash. This thing is busted all down right now. Kareem, again on the Zachary.
We are all over the place. We were at a count of 7, though.
Are now trying to get Noxus back in the ring. And Noxus and Mimi, still illegal competitors, back into the ring.
More forearms to the back of the head.
Oh, wait, Zachary! Oh, off top, went for the drop kick and missed. Noxus maybe now looking to take advantage. Zachary going onto the turnbuckle. Oh! I think Zachary's legal right now. There's been so much chaos in this match. I don't know where to begin. Noxus went for the cherry bomb, missed, and Zachary takes him down, big back suplex, and he's not done yet.
Little leg drop on that to add some seasoning on it. This has been hot and heavy.
This match has been just absolutely chaotic.
No pun intended?
Yeah, from start to finish.
Yeah. This has been a lively contest.
Zachary trying to get some momentum here now. Maybe looking at moving back into this matchup, perhaps.
Yeah, little watching the boot on the face of Noxus. Not for long, though.
Noxus with more of those forearms. This time to the back of Zachary's head. Pounded him into the mat.
Yeah, grounding the Sneaky Devils.
Reversal from Zachary. Going Noxus into his own turnbuckle. Oh, but no! Noxus. Oh.
Not a good place to be.
Fighting back. Big chops. Getting Kareem in. One more time. From the top and again. Taking Zachary down. Trying to recover though, Kareem. Oh, takes him off the apron with a drop kick. Maybe now Kareem looking to fly. Off of the ropes, coming out and over, taking Zachary down.
We got Honey Badgers flying.
Mimi's not done with him either. Off the top. Oh, and no missing is Noxus. Mimi trying to take down Noxus, but it seems like Noxus got the advantage. Everything is broken out down here. Oh, look at this. A slice spread on the outside from Kareem. The Chaotix have the advantage right now. It is all broken down. Everyone's fighting. Darnell's trying to get control of this thing. Mimi thrown into the barricade. Kareem might have Zachary where he wants him. Throwing him into the team's corner. Tag to Noxus. What is this? Big. Drop kick back suplex. Noxus into the cover. 1, 2. That'll do it. What a chaotic debut for both teams.
It's chaos.
What a fun matchup.
Yeah, you're right. This song's a vibe.
This whole match was a vibe, but in the end, Chaotix taking the win here against the Sneaky Devils.
What a tremendous bout between both of those duos. But nevertheless, we still got more to come. Coming up next, we do have our second Elimination Chamber qualifier with Perry Demir going one-on-one against Bad Amy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who will join Cody Hale, Amber Reed, and Scar Hendricks in the Elimination Chamber at Sinister Intent? And here comes the Iron Monarch.
The following Women's Elimination Chamber qualifier is set for Regulation 1 fall. Introducing first, from Istanbul, Turkey, the Iron Monarch, Perry Demir.
Yeah, Perry Demir's got an opportunity of a lifetime here if she could get through the former women's champion, Bad Amy. Yeah, we were talking earlier tonight, Nathan, about the triad disbanding with Khepri. Khepri unfortunately losing to risky Remy Lede. Perry's got a chance to prove Yuri Huntrin wrong.
She's got a tall task ahead of her, that's for sure.
3, 2.
In action for the first time since Divinity.
And her opponent from parts unknown,
Yeah, Amy making her presence felt in Las Vegas, costing Xerxes, screwing Xerxes, we should just say that.
Yeah,
flat out.
Straight up.
Getting Shiori to become the inaugural Premier Champion. But now, Bad Amy's got that opportunity to get back the title that she lost at Divinity.
Well, you heard earlier, Xerxes was causing a commotion backstage. Vale said he understood the situation, and the reward for her for what happened, he was giving her a spot in the chamber. I'm telling you what, if I'm Amy, I don't know if I really want to be locked inside that chamber with Xerxes after what I seen and heard earlier tonight. Xerxes she's bound to tear Amy limb from limb.
Oh yeah, she will decorate the chamber. But that's if Amy gets through Perry Demir.
Shot at the Women's World Championship on the line in that chamber, but there's so much else being brought into play in that chamber match as well.
Yep, but now we got Bad Amy's first match since that last woman standing at Divinity.
Big implications here for the Elimination Chamber. One of those last spots on the line here. Oh, Amy coming out strong. Oh, Perry. Neither women going for a lockup. They want to test one another.
They're getting into it immediately, counter for counter. Got some chops getting seasoned in there.
The Iron Monarch starting off hot. Ooh, eating an elbow for troubles. And now Amy, the rear waist lock. Trying to slow Perry down. Ooh, but no avail.
You got to remember that Perry's got a lot to prove, especially to a former friend that said that she was a loser.
Both women jockeying for position here. Started this thing off, trying to exchange strikes, but Amy went to slow Perry down, and ooh, nice arm drag there. Perry taking her down, looking for something here. What is this? Ooh, half leg Boston Crab. Well, Amy right at the ropes though.
Yeah, going immediately to technicality, trying to get out of that killed by Amy, targeting the leg.
Look at this. Ooh, nice sit-out DDT from Amy. Stalking Perry coming in.
Oh.
Takes her down. Kneeling position and a big roundhouse kick. Into the cover. Trying to put Perry away early here. Just to that.
Yeah, we got to talk about, this is Amy's first match since Divinity, since taking a lightning bomb from what was 35 feet in the air.
High as hell up, I tell you. Way higher than she should have been.
Yes, completely agreed. But this is the match for Amy to get that ring rust off.
She was more high than one of my friends named Malik. He gets real high. Big knee to the face.
I got another friend too that gets real high.
Yeah.
But we in Phoenix.
What's his name?
Kevin.
I've seen Kevin before.
Okay.
He's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, he's good. Hi, Kevin.
Look at this. Perry trying to turn away. Ooh. A submission maneuver. Breaking her way out. Now going again for that leg. Maybe this time if she could get Amy away from the ropes, but no, Amy right there at him.
Yeah, those quick
Amy's got such a tall frame. She's able to get to those ropes pretty easily. Nice roll up though. Ooh, close but no.
Yeah, she was our longest reigning women's champion.
That's true. Look at this now. Go-Go Plata applied in the center of the ring. Perry, nowhere to go. Gonna turn her over for maybe a pinfall. No, just gonna throw her around, fight her way out with sheer strength. Who went for that side kick, missed. Both women dodging each other's strikes right now, and Perry trying to do everything she can to get some advantage here. All Bad Amy. Ooh, double stomp to the back.
It's been very even between these two so far. Strike for strike, hold for hold.
Back and forth for sure.
But yeah, there's heavy implications here. Washing the boot, and one more for good measure.
Perry getting her bell rung right there. Amy, ooh, what a big knee to the head. Straight into the cover, straight into the pinfall, hooking the leg, trying to advance to the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I think Perry's got a great strategy going on, going towards the legs of Amy. Gets immediately that killed by Amy out of the way, as well as those devastating knee strikes she likes to sprinkle in time to time.
That's true. Ooh, wait. Amy on the apron, Perry coming in hot. Oh, and takes her down to the outside, crashing and burning. And hold on a minute, we've seen Perry do this before. Amy coming to, Perry looking for that imploding plancha, just taking Amy out.
Butterflies fly high here in Phoenix. And Perry's feeling the crowd.
Big chop. Now Perry bringing in the strikes on Bad Amy. They're now trying to officiate the count. Perry smacking around Amy on the outside here. Gets her in. And now, oh, hold on now, Amy. Playing a little possum there, trying to roll Perry up. Take her by surprise, but only two.
Oh, and a leg drop. Ouch.
Catching Perry before she could come to. And now Amy, oh, again on the offensive. There's that knees you were just talking about momentarily. And she's looking for some leg drops now.
Another one for the good measure. Yeah, that's
Wait a minute, looking for a hat trick.
Yeah, that's the thing with Amy. All her devastating strikes come from those legs.
Cover here.
Only a 2. You gotta also realize, too, that Perry Deir is a hard hitter. We saw those overhead chops earlier.
And we've seen, Perry Deir venture out in some other federations. We've seen her in some intergender matchups. He is definitely one tough cookie, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. One of the toughest people I know here on the VWN is Perry Deir.
Nice little wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana. Amy right back to, sidekick Perry. Off of the rope looking for something. Missed. And Amy taking advantage immediately. Rocking Perry with that double axe handle.
Yeah, capitalizing on one false move. It's what got Amy to world championships, to standing out amongst many people in season 1. Double foot stomp in that corner.
Right now, Amy in the driver's seat in this matchup. High rent district, though, looking to pay it off. Oh, no! Landing back on her feet, and Perry trying to take advantage. Big headbutt to the back there. To the turnbuckle. And Perry now giving her some big open-handed chops to the chest.
Yeah, those things hurt.
You can hear them echoing throughout Phoenix in here. Amy right back too, though. Gonna pay her back with a nice roundhouse kick straight to the face, and she's not done yet. Amy looking for something here. Perhaps a big power bomb. Perry, power bomb, lung blower. Into the cover, trying to put Perry away too. Almost 3, but just getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, those knees to the back, they gotta hurt.
Amy stalking Perry now, though. Perry coming to. Oh no, hold on. Amy just, telling her to bring her best shot. Both women testing one another here. Who's gonna stand tall?
Going shot for shot.
You can hear these chops echo throughout the arena. Now these closed fist strikes being mixed in there too. Which woman's gonna drop first?
Well, Amy telling her to bring it.
Big knife edge chop. And another one taking Amy down. Perry off the ropes coming in. Big rolling thunder taking her down. And she's not done yet. Beautiful combination into the cover. Can she put Bad Amy away? Oh no.
Offense like that and taking advantage of Bad Amy's confidence is key for her to win.
Like you said earlier, she could really prove Yuri wrong with a huge win here tonight. This could possibly be the biggest win in Perry's career.
Absolutely. Then just imagine the Iron Monarch inside the Elimination Chamber for her first World Championship shot.
Right now, the fans here seemingly kind of split down the middle, it seems. Nice neck breaker. Perry not done yet. Floating over into a splash and into the cover to put Amy away. Leg is hooked, but just 2. Emphatic kick out from the former women's world champion. And Perry still not done. Springboard moonsault into the cover, but still Amy finds a way out.
Yeah, these quick covers, well, they're helping Perry Demir. They're decreasing that stamina of Bad Amy.
Slowly but surely. That's exactly what's happening. Amy trying to get back on the offensive, though. Perry in a cradle position. Ooh, look at this! Taking her down center of the ring. Leg is hooked, 2 count. And Perry staying alive as well. Both of these women going shot for shot, blow for blow, doing everything they can. And now a slice spread from Amy. Straight into the cover as well. Both women just trading some of their biggest shots with one another.
Pulling out all the stops. Another wheelbarrow hurricanrana there.
Neither of them backing down either.
They can't. There's no way for them to back down. They got an opportunity of a lifetime waiting for the victor.
Well, Perry now wrapping Amy up into that middle rope. What in the hell is she looking for? Running up, catching herself on the rope and slamming down into Amy. Innovative offense from the Iron Monarch. And now she's going to that high rent district looking to pay the bills, and she does. No cardboard box for Perry Demir. Into the cover. 2. Oh my God, almost 3.
Beautiful elbow drop.
Perry stalking her, looking for something here. Ooh, went for that Mongolian chop, but Amy had it scouted, now firing back with a combination of her own. Just hitting Perry with a multitude of strikes here, an absolute flurry. Perry could be in trouble here after that. Amy still not letting up, firing all these shots at her, working that knee. Amy seemingly enraged.
She's got more strikes than a Hollywood Union.
Just focusing Perry's knee now, stomping at her knee over and over again.
I think that overconfidence of Amy has just turned it into anger.
Hold on a minute there. Perry trying to roll Amy up out of nowhere, but no.
Yeah, Amy getting a little angry now. Oh! Clearing the clock with a kick.
Into a cover. Trying to put Amy away. Oh, still not enough. What is it gonna take?
Yeah, we're in high emotions now, Nathan.
And Perry trying to roll her up. Oh no, hold on. Look at the street. Oh, Perry Demir taking her down. Schoolboy powerbomb like move, but no, still not enough to keep Amy down for the 3 count.
Yeah, they're having to pull out all the stops they can get.
Amy fighting back. Trying to get back on the offensive here. Both women starting to slow down now. You can see the effects of this matchup on both women. Ooh, big forearm shot there from Amy. Big open hand from Perry. Both women now exchanging strikes once again. Ooh. Perry won that last one. Oh, she wants Amy to really hit her with it, maybe luring her into a false sense of security.
I think she just did.
Big side kick, looking for that. Oh, a hip splash again. Straight to the head, taking Amy down into the cover, trying to put her away. Oh, and no. Again, Amy kicks out, staying alive. Now, hold on a minute. Perry looking for that triple butterfly suplex, perhaps. There's 2. Looking for 3. Down she goes.
Last suplex turning into a DDT.
You know what comes after that? Perry going to the top, looking for the butterfly effect. Oh, but Amy rolling away from her. Perry having to go to the other turnbuckle to line it up, going for the butterfly effect. Oh, she gets it! She gets it! Into the cover! That's gotta be it! 2 for the upset of a lifetime, and no!
So close, but no cigar.
Amy somehow staying in this matchup. Perry dragging Amy's body, going for another butterfly effect perhaps. Oh, but no, Amy coming to. Perry not going to have enough time. To the top, she doesn't notice Amy's up. And now Amy trying to, just throw Perry off of the top turnbuckle. Oh, this can't be good. Amy, looking for that kill by Amy. No, Perry, drop toe hold, escapes. Now Perry sizing her up. Ooh, Amy. Ooh, big elbow to the face there, escaping that maneuver. And a meteor taking Perry down. Amy on the middle rope. Now stalking Perry. Coming to Amy. Oh, takes her down with a leg lariat. And now back to that go-go Plata. Trying to make Perry pass out. That may be the only way.
Got her in the center of the ring, too. There's no ropes for her to break it. She's going to have to do it by force.
She did it last time. Can she do it again? Stacking her up. Going after that leg. Throwing the weight over. Perry makes an escape. Ooh, catches her. Look at this. She went for that kill by Amy, and Perry caught her. Rear naked choke. She's got the bridge in. She's got her legs wrapped around her.
Just so close to the ropes.
Under the throat. Trying to make Amy pass out or tap out here.
What a way that would be for Perry Deir to get to Sinister Intent.
Oh, the strength though of Amy moving the hand out of the way. Just breaking the hold. Oh, killed by Amy. She's looked for the entire match, and she's not done yet. Another one straight to the skull of Perry Deir, and we've rarely seen any woman kick out of that, and Perry will not be another one.
Here is your winner of the contest by pinfall.
What an effort from Perry Deir, but 2 killed by Amy's seals in that Amy spot in the inside the Elimination Chamber at Sinister Intent.
Hell of a matchup by both women, but Amy has found her way on the winning side and will find her way inside the Elimination Chamber.
Hello? Hey, yo, anybody here? Hello?
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Bushido. Unfortunately, right now, we're still closed for the hour during lunch cleanup, so if you don't mind, please just waiting outside. Bro! Hey, bro! It's the coach, man, bro! How you doing? It's been a while, man.
Hey, what's good, Kicker? We've been missing you on the road, player. How you been, man?
Bro, aren't you guys supposed to be in Phoenix right now? I mean, what brings you all the way back here to the Big Easy?
Oh, nothing major. Just wanted to see the old man and deliver some good news to him. But he can wait, man. How you been living, man?
I mean, you know, living the dream. Hey, thanks for hooking me up with this gig, by the way, Coach, bro. I mean, working for Mr. Mirai is exactly what I needed while just trying to get back on my feet, bro.
Not a problem. Though this was only meant for a few months at most, not a year and some change. You never really told me what happened to you, player. What went down?
Cause what's to tell, bro? I mean, between all the cash I sank into advertising for the dojo, the freaking documentary we lost in production when I couldn't pay the editors, and management not extending our contracts, I couldn't tell you where it all started to go wrong, bro. All I know is no money, no Freedom Cobra Dojo. After that, I lost contact with a lot of my so-called bros. Even my old pal, Richie. Man, all of them left old Dicky here high and dry. Kind of funny when you think about it. I mean, I was always great at kicking dicks, but life really kicked me in mine this time.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, player. Wish there was more I could do. But don't trip, player. I know exactly what's finna happen. That call's gonna be coming in soon. You're gonna be hitting the road. It's gonna be just like old times, huh?
Yeah, no thanks.
The hell you mean, no thanks?
Coach, bro, you know I've never been the lone wolf type. I don't do well competing on my own. And besides, the duos division has only gotten tougher since I left. And you think I could keep up with him? Ain't one of them dudes like a shoot vampire or something?
Nah. Okay, maybe. But come on, dog. You ain't been on the bench that long. Plus, I can tell you've been keeping in shape with that tight-ass work polo on.
No doubt, bro. I wasn't Mr. No Days Off for nothing. Hey, you know what Sensei Mirai always says? You must approach every day with all your might, full force, or something like that.
But come on, player. Look, folks need to see the FCD again. You were just getting things going with that tournament run, and I know you can capture that spark one more time, Kicker. We just need to get you the right support out there, and you can check back into the game easy.
Thanks, Coach, bro, but I doubt you'd be able to even find anybody willing to give old sad Dicky a shot and dragging him down. I can't imagine anybody's feeling worse than me right about now.
Well, actually, I might have someone in mind. There's a student of mine that's been feeling down on himself lately, too. He had the world going for him, just like you. Won his first championship a while back, was defending it as best he can, but he lost it, and now he can't tell up from down. Now look, I've coached a lot of students over the years, man, but this one, let's just say he really knows how to liven up the joint. But right now, he's not feeling like himself. And that seems to me that he needs someone to give him a kick in the dick if he catch my drift.
Oh, yeah? I mean, well, if you think so much of this bro of yours, why would you want to put him with me?
Because the coach always takes care of his people. And I think the two of you could actually be good for one another.
But Coach, bro, I've never even met the kid. How do I even know we'd get along?
Let's just say you're both more than what meets the eye. Besides, what kind of coach would I be if I didn't look out for my players?
But Trey, you ain't gotta.
I called the play, man. Now look, just run the route, and I promise I'll do everything I can to help you get your dojo back. All right?
Really? You serious? Thanks, bro. I don't know what to say.
Look, you just better show your ass up when I call before I pull an all-nighter back here and dunk your head in the crawfish tank, okay?
Just make sure you clean it after. I don't want my seafood boils to taste like head and shoulders.
Well, if it ain't the old man himself. Look at you. Looking half past, ain't you?
Ancient, you give me 10 minutes in the ring. I show you what Ancient can do.
Oh, yeah? Remind me, which one of us has 2 trick knees and a busted hip again?
Oh, and gets winded from a flight of stairs or holding a tray with too many cups?
And could still kick both your asses. Richard, there are some heavy boxes outside. I need them all in before we are hit by the dinner rush. We don't just stand there. Make haste, student.
I got you, Sensei. I guess I'll see you in Florida, man.
Peace, Kicker. I'll catch you later, man.
Later, bro.
So what's happening here between you two? You stealing my bus boy?
More like borrowing him.
Good. Keep him. He better at wrestling anyway. Now, what troubles your soul, my son? Is my daughter all right? You know her mother will ask.
Yes, sir. Mia is doing fine. She's on the road with the team in Phoenix right now. I just wanted to stop in by myself and, check in with you real quick since I know we're going to be stopping in town real soon and maybe I could grab some pistolets on my way out,
You came all this way from my cooking, huh? Do not lie to me like that. You know Rochelle and I always can tell when you are hiding something. Now out with it.
Always right to the point, huh? Alright, look. I gave my all back in Detroit, okay? Fought possibly the best match I ever could. I pushed myself to the limit. Bled more in that ring that night than I have in my entire career, and I was still fingertips away from being champion. I've been in big fights before, man, but ever since that loss at On the Verge, everything seems out of whack. I don't know. Losses become with growing pains, we get that, but now I feel like I looked away for a second and everything's done gone left. Now Yuri's done lost his damn mind. Fools goes off on me about being held back, so then he splits off from the triad and then slaps me in the face for what?
I never liked that boy. Or his dishonorable grandfather.
Yes, I know. You told me all the time, especially when we first bought the damn gridiron.
And that you needed a tetanus shot.
I thought sending him home would have been good for him, just so he can get his head right, but now he's doubling down on all that yang he's been spouting off. Calls himself the Nevermore and believes he's done nothing wrong at all. Says it like he's proud, too.
Seems like a man uncertain of his place in the world, so he places himself on top and tells others loudly so they accept his lies as truth. The question is, do you find merit in what he says?
Of course not, like I'd ever believe anything that Cornish cornball ever has to say. But it's like, ever since this shit with Yuri went down, I can't shake this itch like I should have done something.
I understand you want justice for what your former friend did, disrespecting you. But justice fueled by emotion is merely veiled vengeance. You must not let your anger govern your actions, my boy.
But I could have handled it then. I should have handled it then and there. That's what I keep telling myself. But then, I only let it slide because I didn't want to let him have any power over me then. I never wanted to see him as an enemy. But with him qualifying for the chamber match too, it's like I can't avoid it anymore. It's like him and I fighting is
inevitable.
Ha, who got jokes now? I'm just glad Mia ain't heard nothing he's been saying about her or the kids. I'm sure she figured out why I let Yuri go, but if she knew anything he said and it was back in the day, she probably would have swung first.
Perhaps the flickers of the fire that once burned in her remain. But does your flame rise or wilt in the rain?
What do you mean, old man?
Listen, my boy. I know you are conflicted. The thought of losing a bond that deep must be consuming you. But you must maintain a strong mind and even stronger heart. Oftentimes, cruelty visits its toughest warriors when they are nearing greatness, all to test whether you will bend or break. But I have trained you to do neither. You are taught to stand on your business and combat everything with your whole might, no matter the obstacle set before you. Because if it is an obstacle, it can be overcome. There may be a day where you can put those demons with your old colleague to rest. But let me ask you, son, if you two are destined to clash, as you say, will giving Lesting your all bring him back? Will it bring you closure? Or will it merely leave more questions unanswered? Heavy rain is heading your way. So what will you do? Fan the flames of your will, or let them be washed out in the storm?
Never thought of it like that, I guess.
Well, while you think about that, how about you help Richard with those boxes, eh?
Yeah, lifting something heavy might take my mind off of things. Thanks for listening, old man.
Of course. Now hurry up. We start service again in 15 minutes.
All right, I'm going. Chill.
How about I lock you in the ice freezer? Then we see who is chill.
See, this is why I don't come home no more, because you're violent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Nice to see Trey's trying to bring Dick, kick him up, get his spirits riled up a little bit, make him a happy Dick once again,
Yeah, speaking of people that aren't happy dicks.
Speaking of dicks, Caiman Blanco Jr.
The following contest is the regulation 1 fall. And Prime Sons contract and $100,000 are on the line. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 246 pounds,
Caiman had a rough night in Vegas.
Oh, he had a terrible night in Vegas.
Why couldn't it happen to a nicer man?
Well, somehow, some way, we found ourselves here. $100,000 in Primetime's contract on the line. What the hell has Caiman Blanco got planned?
I don't know. And I'm really hoping he goes out $100,000 tonight in the hole.
Primetime and Inertia needed to pay for Moonbeam's medical bills, and compound expenses and other stuff, but just don't know if Prime Time is going to be able to defeat Caiman here tonight. And what the hell would Caiman want with Prime Time's contract anyhow? What the hell is that of any worth to him?
We were talking about vibes earlier.
Yeah, Prime Time, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most lovable goofballs here in the VWN. It's Prime Time.
And his opponent, presiding in Shikori Hills, weighing in at 224 pounds. It's Prime Time.
It's Prime Time. It is Prime Time.
It is Prime Time.
It is Prime Time.
Well, Prime Time has got himself a difficult task ahead, I think. Now, from what we've heard, there's not supposed to be anyone at ringside here, so no dulce chicanery.
No Silas.
No BS. Just these two guys in a wrestling match for $100,000 and Primetime's contract. I still am yet to... I mean, Caiman seems like the kind of guy who would win Primetime's contract and fire him just to be a dick to everyone.
Yeah. Anything that you find happy here on the VWN, Prime Time is one of those things, and Caiman hates it.
Well, this thing underway. Oh, and Caiman just with a shot over the back. Oh, and a super kick. Prime Time was trying to lock up with him. Caiman wanted none of that. Going into the cover here quickly. Caiman, I'm sure, is just going to try to embarrass and humiliate Prime Time here tonight.
But,
like he does every competitor he's in the ring with.
Yeah, Primetime's got a valiant cause he's fighting for. If he gets out $100,000, Moonbeam's medical bills are paid off. Because that's how the American healthcare system is.
And this is the single side kick there. Caiman, pulling him in. This little headlock. Oh, throat thrust from Caiman. Now, there's no. Let's not fool ourselves here. I mean, Caiman is probably a better wrestler than the Prime Time is. He's stronger. He's more sound. But if Caiman has one weakness, it's his ego.
Yeah, absolutely. Capitalize on that ego and you take him down.
Speaking of taking down, right now, Prime Time is in a world of trouble here. Caiman all in the offensive. Prime Time trying to get back into this. Trying to get some offense going. Again, pulling him right into that headlock, and Caiman. Another throat thrust. Caiman keeping this match slow-paced. Just trying to systematically dissect Prime Time here.
Yeah, but there's one thing about Prime Time. He is resilient. We've seen that at Dead Man's Hand. They were close on being the Pillbloods. Caiman right up in his feet, man.
Rubbing salt in the wound as usual. Prime Time trying to recover the turnbuckle. Caiman taunting this crowd here, but Prime Time, he doesn't see him. Big enziguri from Prime Time. Getting this crowd here in Phoenix behind him as if he needed to. Big Hurricane Rana into the cover. Shoulders down, leg is hooked. Just one though.
Little lucha libre from Prime Time.
Prime Time needs to stay on Caiman, not give him a second to recover just like that.
Yeah, but there's one thing that Caiman does very well, and that is take control of an opportunity when it presents itself.
That's exactly what he's doing right now too. Caiman off of the ropes again, up and down. Missing the splash.
Yeah, Prime Time is going to need to take advantage of this if he's going to get $100,000.
Prime Time on the offensive now. Nice leg drop. And then the cover trying to wear away at Caiman's stamina. Kick out it to the...
Yeah, on paper, this match is very mismatched. You got a former Starlight champion in Caiman Blanco Jr., and you got, he just ran into Darnell
by mistake. And a big clothesline from Caiman, taking him down.
And then you got Prime Time, who's lovable, but hasn't really got an accomplishment in the ring just yet.
once again, trying to bully Primetime. That's exactly what he's doing. Trying to bully Primetime. That's obviously why he wants his contract to do God knows what with it.
Yeah, probably make him
throwing him down.
Probably make him like a butler or servant, or like you said earlier, just fire him immediately.
Fire him outright just to piss the entire faithful off.
Yeah, Caiman Blanco Jr. hates fun.
He hates fun.
Yeah.
He's ultra serious. He hates fun.
He doesn't like fun in his wrestling.
He doesn't like fun in anything.
No. You know what I bet his... Hold
on. Roll up here, Primetime. Got a small cradle. No, almost.
I was going to say, you know what I bet his fun is?
What's his fun?
Throwing dollars on the ground, trying to get people to pick it up, and he just has it attached to a fishing wire, and he just wheels that shit up on the street.
I can say no. Yeah. Cover. Again from Caiman. Only 2. Caiman in the face of Darnell.
I don't think arguing's going to do any favors for him if he wants that contract so bad.
Stop go ahead. Caiman just keeping this match extremely slow.
Yep, Caiman being a bully.
You can hear the fans booing Caiman. Not a fan of him or anything he stands for. Oh, big uppercut from Primetime. Off the rope, coming in hot. Look at this. Big DDT into the cover. Come on, Primetime. You can do it too. Oh, close, but no.
I got to say, he is a very nice guy. Oh!
A tilt-a-whirl action from Primetime. Trying to grab the arm there, but no. Caiman just slinging him off with that strength.
Quickly get him off there.
What is this? Caiman, powerbomb position. Oh, and stacking him up into the pinfall. 2 on Primetime. Just kick it out.
Yeah, continuing on my point earlier, Primetime's such a nice dude that he's doing $100,000.
Just a chill guy.
Yeah, he is just a chill guy. He's like,
Caiman just falling off of the middle rope there into a splash and into the cover. Only 2 Primetime. Still staying in it. Starting to anger Caiman a little bit.
Yeah, if Caiman thought this would be a
walk in the park.
Yeah, walk in the park. He's got his lantern in hand for that park too.
Caiman. That's Primetime up, looking for something. Oh, but no, Primetime fighting back. Those elbows to the jaw. Primetime looking for something. Oh no, Caiman moving out of the way.
That ring awareness from Caiman Blanco Jr.
What is this on the shoulders? Up and down, Death Valley driver into the cover, trying to put Primetime away for his contract, and no.
Very fitting to use that maneuver in Arizona. It is hot as hell.
And again, a big, powerful maneuver from Caiman. It has been all Caiman in this matchup mostly. He's starting to get upset now that he can't put Primetime away, even with all the damage he's caused. Oh, look at this, now trying to look on Primetime's arm. Trying to look for a Fujiwara.
He's got him by the fingers right now.
Primetime, finding his way out. Ooh! Moonsault kick. Knocking Caiman into the ropes. Primetime coming in hot. Oh, but Nugget thrown over the top and crashing down below. Oh, what the hell has Caiman got in mind here? Oh, my God. Off of the ropes. Oh, wow.
Of course. Of course.
Caiman. Just more dick-like maneuvers from Caiman Blanco Jr. I mean, you can't believe this guy.
Yeah, he's just an ass.
He's a tool.
He's an ass.
A tool.
And the worst part is, he's an ass, but he's great in the ring.
He's so talented, but he's just such a giant ass.
Yeah. Still arguing with Darnell. It's not going to do anything, Caiman.
It doesn't matter. You're already outside being counted. Primetime over the top. Caiman taking his eyes off Primetime for just a few moments.
We're talking about ego being the weakness of Caiman Blanco Jr. It's also his emotions. If he doesn't have his way, he throws a tantrum.
Taking Primetime off of that top rope. And again, taunting the crowd here in Phoenix. Oh, big enziguri.
Ringing the bell on that one.
Oh, look at this. That Boston Crab, that high angle Boston Crab. Oh, the knee in the back, in the spine of Primetime.
Yep.
Trying to make him tap, but Primetime finding a way out.
And Primetime having to get out of those quick. They'll save him in the long run. Another one of those leg drops there.
Primetime's got to pick it up. He's got to, whip for a shooting star, but no. Caught knees to the chest for his trouble. And now Caiman, slowing things back down again.
Yeah, that slow pace that Caiman likes to control. He sinks in his teeth into that. They want him titles here on the VWN.
Caiman once again off the rope, looking for the big splash this time. Getting it into the cover. Leg is hooked, trying to put Primetime away, but no. Primetime stays in it. $100,000 in Primetime's contract on the line here. Another big enziguri. Primetime not falling down just yet, but he will after that. Huge spine buster into the cover. Will that be it? Come on, Primetime too. No, and he stays in it.
Yeah, how good of a guy that Primetime is. He's doing this for Moonbeam. He's doing this for inertia. Wait, what are you doing?
Caiman throwing Darnell into the corner. That should be a disqualification. Wait a minute. Primetime will taking Caiman down.
Yeah, Darnell is dazed in that corner now.
Hold on now. Primetime may have Caiman where he wants him. Walking the tightrope. Nice arm drag. And Primetime, it's got this crowd here in Phoenix behind him. Trying to take Caiman down. Back and forth. Primetime into the ropes, coming off. Oh, wait. Caiman looking for a belly-to-belly. Primetime thwarting that plan.
That resiliency.
Both men jockeying for position now. Caiman going to that wrestling background. Just driving Primetime into the mat.
Yeah, that family lineage coming to play now. Doing some old-fashioned wrestling.
Darnell seemingly recovered. And tossed into the turnbuckle. Primetime fighting his way out.
Got it out of that trio.
Shot in the corner. Big face buster. And now Primetime looking to put this one over. Looking to put an end to it. To the top rope. Looking for Primetime's wild ride, baby. He got it. Come on. Come on. For the money. For all the marbles. So close.
Those medical bills were so close to being paid.
Primetime, though, still has the advantage right now. Still in this one. And look at it. Is it time for another wild ride? Come on, one more.
Got enough gas in the tank for one more wild ride.
To the top. Wild ride. No! Caiman. Rolling up. Hey, wait a minute, Caiman. Caiman's got the trunks. Caiman's got the trunk. Darnell doesn't see him. No! Caiman had a fistful of trunks.
That bastard!
And Darnell couldn't even see it. This is ridiculous. Even Primetime knows he was cheated. Now what the hell is this gonna mean for Primetime? For inertia?
Oh no!
Caiman, no matter how the outcome, now owns Primetime's contract.
Oh God!
What in the hell is that gonna mean? Of course, Caiman having to resort to low measures and dirty tactics as usual.
Unbelievable. Well, speaking of unbelievable, on our next episode of Blitz, it has been confirmed we got another Elimination Chamber qualifier as Reign makes her in-ring debut against Shelley Oliver.
Only one woman will walk out the victor and walk into the Elimination Chamber. Who is it going to be? But speaking of Elimination Chamber qualifying matches, Argus Gore, Shannon Syla, what man will claim the last spot in the men's Elimination Chamber?
But that is not all for Blitz. We got confirmation. Now we got a triple threat for the Starlight Championship as the Sunshine Kid defends his title, not only against Tony the Milkman Stevens, but Brother McCarthy as well.
Oh, this one's going to be a wild one. And of course, the Starlight Championship is on the line. All that and more on Blitz. And ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is time for the United States Championship ceremony with our new champion, Angelo.
Oh, we're just giving anybody entrances now?
Here comes the judge. Still no idea who this person is, but we do know that they have helped Angelo get as far as he has, and they provided quite the counsel for him as well.
Yeah, whoever this person is, whoever this judge is, I hate him. And I don't hate a whole lot of people. I hate him.
It seemingly seems he is here to stay. Making his way out to the ring for this United States Championship coronation.
Can't believe we
dodged this like the Super Bowl players dodged the White House visit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
That's what I wanted to try to do, but unfortunately, it didn't seem like we're able to.
Yeah, or like some billionaires dodged the Vietnam War. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
unbelievable.
We're stuck here.
Yeah. At least we got some Bones coffee. Man, coffee can't, like, persuade my feelings to make me like this guy, though.
We don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
I don't know.
We don't know what the judge is.
All we know is he's an asshole.
Oh, the judge is going to speak.
For far too long, chaos has overwhelmed SWW. Undeserving, undefended champions, a roster riddled with absence and injury, all led by careless, greedy management. That's why we're here. We are the Grand Jury. The order that this place so desperately needs. I cast down judgment to those unpunished, for I'm here to restore order alongside my executioner, my protege. At Dead Man's Head, the chaos was subdued, a champion fell, a division was claimed. And now, I present to you the Grand Jury's executioner, the new SWW United States Champion, Angelo.
Oh, God. What an ego trip.
This coward, the judge hiding behind his mask, behind his voice modulator. But here comes the world, the United States Champion, after an absolute brutal matchup.
That was
Dead Man's Hand.
I just want to say that wasn't even a match. That was a massacre.
This is where we're at now.
He dropped Garo on his head and just brutalized him. Garo's nowhere to be seen. Garo, as far as I'm aware, is in a hospital somewhere.
I'm sure Garo's going to be out for a while, recovering from those injuries.
Yep, and now we're forced to deal with this.
I mean, what's next? What's next for Angelo, and who in the hell can possibly put a stop and an end to the world?
I was talking about how I hate the judge. Coincidentally, I hate this man too. Look at him smiling like he's proud of what he's done. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Still sick to my stomach on it.
Well, let's see what this championship coronation is gonna behold.
At that man's hand, history is not merely witnessed. History was corrected. Exposed inevitability. At that man's hand. The United States Championship is claimed free.
Enough! Enough! Who am I kidding? You don't want order. You don't want a ceremony. You want to villainize me. Villainize our mission. Which is so laughably ironic. Boo me because I dropped Garo on his head, all while you cheered him for years doing the very same thing. You don't like this? You don't have to. That's the beauty of what this championship stands for. The freedom to feel how you want to feel. So go ahead. Tell me how you feel. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like me. But you will get used to it. This moment isn't about you. This is about me. My accomplishments. My championship. My division. What? Do you people want an apology? You want me to say I'm sorry? Did you instead expect me to come out here and thank you all and cry like a little bitch? Here's my thank you. Kiss my ass. I've worked my way up the mountain every episode since I joined this company. Never have I missed an episode. And you people thank me by calling me fat. Well, keep making those fat jokes, because the guy I took this belt from is nothing more than a bloated carcass. And he's bloated from all the gas you people blew up his ass for years. What happened to Garo at Dead Man's Hand was no accident. It was a message to those dumb enough to think they stand a chance. Now, Garo, you have nothing else to do but listen and think. I'm going to give you one last message. If you want a real chance at redemption in your life, don't bother coming back. Don't feed into the obsession of the squared circle and stay gone. Because I swear to God, if you put another foot in this ring, in my ring, I will make it my life's mission to drop you on your dense head one more time to guarantee you not only never put another foot in this ring, but make sure you never
walk again. Take this like a get out of jail free card. You're familiar with the idea, yeah? I saved you from your addiction, Garo. Now save yourself by staying gone so you can have the chance to enjoy a normal life with your family. Speaking of family, tonight isn't just about my coronation. Tonight is about closure. I flew someone in. First class. Front row seat. A man who deserves to see his son's savior in the flesh. Gary Teresian, everyone.
What the
Come on,
hell?
Gary. Don't be shy. Join us.
Gar's father here. What the hell?
He flew in his dad? Ego. It just reeks of ego.
Gary, it's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face. Just as I'm certain it's an honor for you to meet the man that saved your son from his impending doom. You should be thanking me, Gary. After all, I did the hard part for you. I fixed your son. By taking Garo out, I gave you your son back. Because of me, he's no longer on the road, doing God knows what. But you really don't have to thank me, Gary. All I ask from you in return is to promise me something. Promise me you'll talk some sense into your son. Maybe it's time to have that discussion again. You're familiar with the one, that time you picked him up from his release day at Attica State. Whatever you said to him that kept him out of prison, maybe have that same one so he stays out of the ring. That is, if you don't want to see your daughter pushing around her brother in a wheelchair.
Angelo, you're a sick man. My son's done wrong in his life, but he's always paid for it. What you did to him wasn't justice. You hurt him because you could, and I'll be damned if I stand here and let you use my family like a trophy. I don't care how big you think you are. You don't get to break people and then call yourself great.
You're gonna lecture me, old man? You, the guy who raised a felon, right? Because you're the...
Gary!
Oh, no.
Gary?
Oh, God. No, come on! Come the hell on!
He's not a wrestler!
This is a 70-something-year-old man! How low can you stoop?
Wait! I think we got a hero coming in the midst!
James Frost coming down here to put an end to this big asshole taking the judge down!
Good! I think he's got one ready for Angelo, too!
Frost charging the ring to try to save Garo's father from more assaults here tonight. Oh! Speaking of, a big shot and a big Superman punch from the infinite hero!
A hero has come to save the day and to get this piece of trash out of the ring! Here, Phoenix, he absolutely does deserve it!
Angelo trying to pick on Garo's dad, a 70-something-year-old man.
They were assaulting him.
Angelo got rightfully what he deserved, and the judge too. They need much more than that, though. But that's a good start.
But I think we got somebody whose eyes are set now on that United States Championship.
Absolutely. Somebody who might be able to take down the world.
And that would be an infinite hero.
Maybe just the hero we need in times like these.
Yeah, let's go, Gary.
Good old Gary Tarigian giving a hand for Mr. Frost. Going out making the save. Thank God somebody came down here and interrupted this before something real bad happened.
Thank God there's still good guys here. And sure enough, we got one of the best in James Frost.
Indeed.
I'm glad that he came out. I didn't want to see a 70-something-year-old man get the lights beat out of him. And he already had to watch his son go through that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost main event time here tonight. We thank you for joining us. As always, if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and enable that bell for all notifications. But real quick, we want to take a look at what's coming up for the Red Brand Survivor Series. The Women's Championship on the line as Phantasma Violetta defends against Maeve.
Yeah, Phantasma Violetta, the inaugural Women's Champion down at Rush. And Maeve been a mainstay over at Rush, got her opportunity now. But now we get the inaugural Duos Championship down at that Red Brand as well, as we got Stash and Smash taking on Heavy Artillery.
Absolutely. Inaugural Duos Championships on the line. Heavy Artillery and Stash and Smash, but also Tyler Drake and Johnny D go one-on-one. And after this past Rush, Johnny said there's nothing in store for Tyler Drake but pain.
Yeah, Tyler Drake may have dug a grave that he can't get out of, facing the wrath of Johnny D. But we also got women's action down on that Red Brand as Brianna Lyons takes one-on-one against Arabella.
A rubber match for Survivor Series is set. The third meeting between those women, who will walk out the victor, but Hardcore Championship on the line as Bubba Perkins defends against Harvey Reynolds.
If there is one thing that you should watch on that Red Brand, it is those hardcore matches.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nobody that does them better quite like Bubba.
And Breakout Championship, Fatal 4-Way, Devin Blade, Shawn Knight, Leon Cruz, and the champion Xander Starr.
We're talking about people that have personalities abrasive like sandpaper. There's nobody quite like Xander Starr in that department.
Absolutely, but Destiny Chase and Raven Sylvester go one-on-one. After weeks of torment and bullying, Destiny stands up to Raven.
Yeah, we saw everything from Destiny hitting concrete to fireballs getting thrown at Raven.
And the main event, the Rush Championship, Rio de Janeiro defends against El Alador.
Yeah, with Marcel telling Rio that those intentions are clear, that El Alador needs that gold. There's nothing that can stop these two from colliding.
Numbers stacked up against Rio for sure, but that's to come on the Red Brand's next live spectacular coming soon. But however, it is time for the main event here tonight. KDK, Matt Short, #1 contenders match for the VWN World's Heavyweight Championship.
Feeling it here in Phoenix, and it's got heavy implications for a world championship opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event on the evening, and is set for Regulation 1 Ball. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in 193 pounds, Kevin McKay, A.D.K.
A big main event here tonight in what has been a fantastic episode of Adrenaline. Who will face Thane Blackwood on Blitz for the World's Heavyweight Championship?
Yeah, there is no love lost between Matt Short and Kevin the Kid.
Oh, absolutely.
We saw them chase each other through Dead Man's Hand, through the Las Vegas arena.
They chased each other here tonight.
Yeah.
They fought each other through the crowd.
But now we finally get a chance to see who's going to walk out on top.
Who's going to get their opportunity at Thane Blackwood on Blitz?
His opponent, from Alton, Illinois, weighing in at 195 pounds, the man behind the madness, Matt Short.
Yeah, the second time tonight we're seeing Matt Short make his entrance. But now it is main event time, so that means World Championship gold in those eyes.
Both men have a hell of an opportunity here tonight, but will their emotions get the better of them? Both of these guys have been at wits' end since Divinity, since that Key to the Kingdom ladder match. Matt Short has made it his mission to exterminate everyone that was in that matchup.
Yeah, he's already done that to Ragnarok. We haven't seen him since On the Verge, and now he's planning to do it tonight to Kevin the Kid.
Will he be able to is the question, or can Kevin stand tall and get his first world title match opportunity in over a decade?
Yeah, but in order to do so, he has to get through the man behind the madness.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for us. If you can smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and enable the bell for all notifications as we go into our main event here on tonight's episode of Adrenaline. There's the bell, and of course, both of these men not waiting, not wasting any time, not going for lockups.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get a technical bout. We're getting hard strikes and full momentum.
These two were already fighting each other through the crowd earlier.
This is just a continuance.
Yeah, this is just a continuation and actually an official contest this time. The winner of this matchup will face Thane Blackwood on Blitz for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
Yep, it'd be both of these men. It would be their first time competing for the World Championship.
Absolutely. So it's a hell of an opportunity for both men, but who is going to seize it? Who is going to walk out the winner in this contest?
Only a quick one on that one. That was a brutal discus.
Matt wasting no time trying to dissect Kevin. After the assault we saw him lay out onto Kevin at Dead Man's Hand, beat him viciously backstage with a steel chair.
Yeah, if there's anybody that is violence incarnate here in the VWN, it is without a doubt Matt Short.
Kevin trying to build some momentum here. Big clothesline taking Matt down. Kevin, of course, has these fans here in Phoenix behind him. Big chops to the chest of the man behind the madness.
And Matt breaking out on the scene back in 2018. That's been almost now over 7-8 years now at this point. Kevin's got that almost a little over, I would say over a decade at least.
Yeah, I would say maybe doubled.
Yeah.
Nice Russian leg sweep there, and Matt just raining the closed fist down.
Yeah, but this isn't going to be about who's got the veteran uphand or who's got the striking advantage. This is about who hates the other more.
Yeah, this is a pure fight between both of these men.
Yeah, I said earlier there was no love lost. I don't think there was any love to begin with in it.
Oh, Kevin with a huge exploder into the turnbuckle. Now into the cover. It's still only one.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than just a suplex in the corner to take out Matt Short. I've seen this man go through light tubes, thumbtacks, barbed wire, fire, you name it. He's been through it.
Kevin taking him down. Nice reverse DDT. This one's going to be a slow one. It's going to be a brutal one.
Yeah, but the question remains, who would that pace benefit? Would it be Matt or would it be Kevin?
Kevin trapping the turnbuckle for being Irish whipped. Oh, nice shotgun drop kick taking Kevin down.
Well, those strikes are the wheelhouse of Matt Short. Devastating strikes, especially coming from Case.
Oh, missing the flying clothesline, and Kevin off of the ropes looking to take advantage here. Hurricane Rana disorientating Matt. Now some strikes from Kevin, taking him down, big clothesline.
You got to give Phoenix what they want. They wanted to do that KDK chant one more time.
Kevin to the top, looking for something high risk. Oh, and
no water in the pool.
Oh, wheel kick to the head, but Kevin's still somehow standing. Oh, went for a drop kick, but no, too disoriented.
They caught that heel right on the face.
Matt looking to wear out that leg of Kevin to prevent him from going high risk. Maybe take out that KDKO as well.
But Kevin's not having that.
Trying to fight back. Ooh, missing the chop there. Ooh, rolling out of the way of that discus elbow, and Kevin trying to take control once again and taking Matt down. Once again with a clothesline.
Now this is a testament of the old versus the new.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. DDT! Spiking Matt's head into the mat. Center of the ring. Cover. Leg hook, but no.
What a nice DDT, but go for a roll-up now.
Man, out of nowhere, trying to steal the victory away here, but no.
Oh, Matt taking him down to the ring mat.
And once again, we're trying to slow things down here, not let Kevin pick up speed, get going.
And focusing on those legs, focusing on the midsection. Now got him in a half leg Boston Crab.
Kevin not near the ropes. Got to try to fight his way out of this one somehow. And quickly before the damage to that leg is done. Ooh, just throwing Matt off there. Using what power he's got. Kevin coming in hot. Ooh. Fujiwara armbar. Ooh, he's got a grasp on it. Trying to yank it back. Trying to apply pressure here.
Yeah, but Matt is getting near those ropes. But he just rolls out of there.
Now Matt, look at this. Ah, bulldog choke, but no, Kevin had his feet inside of the ropes.
Arguing with Darnell, it ain't gonna change that rope break, man. Hate to break it to you. You gotta focus on the task at hand.
Kevin reversing that Irish whip, sending Matt into the turnbuckle, and now on top. What is Kevin looking for here? Oh, huge shot to the head.
Slapped him.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe looking for some Spanish fly off the top.
High risk, high reward for KDK.
Impactful maneuver there into the cover. Leg is hooked two. Ooh, almost three, but no.
Very fitting to do that move in Phoenix, a city rich in lucha libre history.
Kevin now planting that knee into the spine of Matt Short. Trying to wear away at his core, but no. Ooh, Matt going low with those kicks. Oh, and a big enziguri taking Kevin down, and now Kevin trying to recover. Trying to maybe figure out where he's at, pulling himself to the outside, pulling himself up on the apron. It might not be where he wants to be. What in the hell is Matt looking for here off of the top? Oh, and a huge DDT on the apron.
Absolutely brutal.
Kevin maybe knocked near unconscious after that one, and Matt looking to inflict more damage upon KDK here as Darnell officiates the count, and Matt just driving Kevin straight into the barricade.
And that turned the tables on Kevin the Kid. Matt's got to bring him back to the ring. He's got to take full advantage of that damage he just did.
Off the top. Oh, went for the elbow, but Kevin somehow rolling out of harm's way there. Oh, and Matt taking him down with a huge discus lariat. Kevin maybe still disoriented from that DDT on the apron, but still in this matchup.
Yeah, the violence that...
Hell of a drop kick as Kevin's trying to will his way back into this matchup. Off the top. Oh, what a moonsault. Using the turnbuckle to assist himself into the cover. Oh, but just two.
Yeah, I was going to say, violence that Matt inflicts isn't just about weapons and what he can get his hands on. It's those strikes. It's that ferocity that he has.
That pure physicality. Kevin taking Matt down, maybe going to the top, looking for Air Kid perhaps. Off of the top. Oh, won't nobody home. Finding the cardboard box instead, and now Matt trying to take full advantage with that air raid neck breaker into the cover, trying to put Kevin away for the #1 contendership of the world title window.
Yeah, it's been going very back and forth. Right now, advantage is to Matt Short.
Matt definitely in the driver's seat at the moment, and again, inflicting more damage upon Kevin.
Yeah, targeting the lower back now.
Matt has been targeting everything in this matchup, leaving no stone left unturned. Trying to get the arm there, but Kevin's foot barely able to reach the rope. Matt not agreeing with Darnell on that one.
Yeah, if there's anything that Matt Short is, he is an emotional man, and his violence is fueled by that anger.
He's got enough fuel for any kind of fire when it comes to Kevin or Thane or Ragnarok. I mean, these guys have been nothing but targets to Matt ever since that Key to the Kingdom ladder match at Divinity.
Yeah, he thought he had that match won, but unfortunately, that didn't come to be for Matt Short.
Both men just slapping each other in the face. No respect between these two at all.
Oh, slap for slap. Kind of reminds me of that power slap, whatever the hell that thing is.
Eat your heart out. Both men just back and forth. No one giving, just smacking the hell out of one another. And now the closed fists come in. Both men teeing off on one another.
Both men dazed now.
Oh! Kevin went for the KO, but nobody home. Matt able to move out of the way. That could have been the killing blow right there, but now with a Hurricane Rana taking Kevin down. Kevin trying to recover again. Ooh, I don't know if you want to go to the apron again. We saw what happened last time. Matt took advantage of it. Oh, but Kevin, right to the gut. And again, Kevin, with one of his own big DDT over the top rope. Now Kevin up to the top. Maybe looking for that air kid again, but Matt seems to be stirring. Not staying down. Kevin looking for something if Matt comes to. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana. Oh, and rolling him up, holding the legs for the 3 count too. Oh, close.
Only 2.
But no. Oh, up kick. Taking Kevin down, and Matt just stomping Kevin right in the gut. Off of the ropes. Not done yet. And a clothesline.
Yeah, signature double stomp. He's been targeting that core. He went from the legs to that core. He knows that if it's
Look how brutal this match has been. I mean, look at the markings on Matt and Kevin's bodies already, and a huge top rope moonsault from Kevin. Trying to put Matt away into the cover. 2 counts. Ooh.
Yeah, they're just taking each other apart limb by limb. It's been tough for me to kind of catch up because they keep going back and forth, going into it. And then, like I said, Kevin back on the advantage now.
Matt moving out of the way. Kevin following in, though, not giving suit, going for those leg kicks. Trying to maybe work on Matt a bit. Big right kick from Matt. Ooh, and a big right hand from Kevin. Both men back and forth again. The hatred between these two no bounds.
No. Another strike. Oh, man.
You can see the effects of this matchup on both competitors, as I said earlier. Look at Matt's chest and his back. Look at Kevin's back. These guys have hit each other so hard.
Yeah, they're
with
pulling
everything they've got. And another big clothesline from Kevin, taking Matt down, and he's not done yet.
Yeah, they got a rich prize they're fighting for, and that's that World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. And they got to pull out all the stops to get there.
Just imagine whoever wins this match, if they're victorious on Blitz, not only would they win the World's Heavyweight Championship, they would take Thane's spot inside the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, there's heavy implications.
Kevin, oh, big kick! Sending Matt over the top, and Kevin's not done yet! Going down below in a big Hurricane Rana! The fans here in Phoenix behind KDK.
Yeah, and you hear them, they're saying this is awesome, and they are right.
Kevin getting Matt right back into the ring, not wasting any time, not giving him a second to breathe. Springboard off the top, big crossbody. Hooking the leg straight into the cover, shoulders down. Oh, and Matt just kicking out.
Yeah, if you give Matt Short an opportunity, he's going to take advantage of it.
He's going to take it and run with it. Wait a minute, though. Kevin, Iron Man up. Maybe look for that KDK. Oh, right to the back. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, no.
That has to be devastating on the spine of Matt Short.
We've seen Kevin whip that out often. Not as effective as that blow to the head, but it's definitely going to wear Matt down.
Kevin getting Matt back up.
Sizing him up for something off the top. Ooh. Oh, no, missing another crossbody there. May have torqued his knee. Matt trying to take advantage here, though. Oh, what is this? Oh! Gut buster right there. Thought he might have been looking for a tiger suplex. But now Kevin in trouble here. Matt with a dragon sleeper applied, center of the ring.
Yeah, focusing on that lower back, applying pressure to it, antagonizing that core yet again.
Rolling him out, finding a way out of the hold there. Ooh, big chop. Kevin not giving up. Fighting back with everything he's got. Big Irish whip, oh no, reversed. Into the corner, oh wait, look at the athleticism behind KDK. Missing the clothesline, coming back and catches him. And the fans here in Phoenix on their feet for KDK. And you know what's next.
I think it's time we see some air kid, and it connects.
Big elbow to the chest. Into the cover. Will that do it too? No.
What is it going to take?
What is it going to take to put either of these guys away? Oh, hold on. Kevin. Stalking him. Looking for that KDK. Oh, no, Matt ducks. Oh, a big super kick taking him down. And wait a minute. Matt looking for that M. Bison in the corner. He's got Kevin right where he wants him. Whoa, hold on. What the hell? What the hell? The lights are out. The lights are out. What the hell? What? Matt Short's laid out now. Wait, what the hell, Matt?
I'm lost.
Matt and Kevin both down. Matt trying to come too. What the hell just happened? Matt looking for something here. It spun around. Kevin. KO to the skull. Into the cover for the win. 2. Kevin gets it. What the hell happened there?
I don't know.
But Kevin with the win. Picking up the victory in this matchup. But the lights went out momentarily. I'm not sure what the hell happened there. That was
nevertheless, Kevin the Kid's got an opportunity at World Championship glory coming to him on Blitz.
Kevin winning the matchup in our main event here tonight will face Thane Blackwood for the World Heavyweight Championship on Blitz. And there will be the culprit. It's a steel chair wrapped in chain.
What the hell? Who is this?
No, that couldn't be. That couldn't be, could it? It is! He's back!
It's Ragnarok!
And he cost Matt Short his opportunity at the World's Championship.
I feel there's a score that is still unsettled.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. What is up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to another episode here on the Virtual Wrestling Network. We appreciate it so much, guys. Apologies if I don't sound too well or I didn't sound too well during commentary on this episode. I am currently under the weather, but I
pulled through and we got this one done and ready and out, and we are on to work on the next stuff already. Like always, man, I have to come on here and tell you guys thanks for everything that you do, all the support you guys show, all the love you guys show, whether it be, on social media, in our Discord, or here on the YouTube channel. Just thank you guys for everything so much, especially anybody a part of our Patreon or our YouTube memberships, anybody who super chats especially. It's because of you that we're able to put so much time and man hours into this channel and into this project and everything. And I can never say it enough. Thank you guys for everything. I know 2K26 is about to come out. We'll get moved to it as soon as we possibly can. It's going to take us a little while. We got to get all the mods set up on there, all the calls created, etc., etc. But there will be no break in content until we get that done and ready to move over. So more content for you guys, more episodes coming as soon as possible. Keep it locked here on the Virtual Wrestling Network for the very best in 2K content. We'll see you guys later. As always, love ya. Peace.